Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? How y'all doing today? This is your girl, Black Snowflake, the Empress, and I'm here today. I just want to show y'all this apple pie rib, right? This is one. Y'all see that? Look at that. I, I just here. What's straight drum? Where you at? Here, here. So, Evan, hit that link for me, boo. I'm just gonna. Y'all see how turn up and delicious that is. Mm, that's some good shit right there. That is some good shit. So, mm, I'll be back. Margarita day. Yeah, shout out to Steel Cross, goddammit. Shout out to Steel Cross.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Sister Ebony. What's happening?
What's the business, baby?
Girl, everything, girl. Everything. Everything. This reel right here, baby. I need y'all to get y'all a virtuous cooking channel and shit. Like,
I
teach the
need you
people
to
how to.
overnight me a couple of bones here.
I need you to teach the people. Just tell them what to do. That's all you did. You just tell the folks what to do. See
Well,
the
you know what? Some people, even if you tell them, they still can't get it. So,
you right. You right. Oh my God. That little girl here from school. Damn. Wait up, girl. Don't come out here, baby. You up finna ruin your life. Don't, baby. Go back, baby. Come here. You can come out. Just say hi. Come on. Say hi. Oh, you can't. No, don't come on this live. This is a bad live for kids. Don't come on this. But how you doing? How was school? You need a snack? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm live right now, and I'll be to check on you in a minute. Okay. 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 You look cute today, by the way. You're welcome. So, I'm here today with Sister Ebony, and we are here with Cat Chronicles 103.
mm-hmm.
Um, First of all, I would like to say that I have just, at the end of the program, I'm doing a little small giveaway. Okay. If y'all were paying attention and watched the last live, well, a few lives ago when I was at Queen's house and they was telling us about these crystals, right? And I forgot I think she's Saline, or whichever one it is. But this the one that, she used. Okay. This is the one that she used when she get to make pussy decisions.
mm,
Okay. The energy from this crystal help her make the best decisions for her pussy, whatever she got going on with the pussy at that time.
mm.
This right here. So I have I'm gonna give one of these away. One of you lucky pussies will get a pussy stick. Okay. So and for and even you let me know because I have two. I have a big whole pussy one. This is the fatter one. So this is for you if you got big pussy problem, big whole pussy problem.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fatter one.
It's some
So,
out there with the big pussy. Mm-hmm.
yeah, some out there with the big pussies, and you're gonna need a bigger stick probably. I'm sure the little stick probably won't work for your big ass pussy problems, right? So I'm gonna have to give you a big. So whoever you let me know. Hey, That's between me and you. And the fence post, what kind of pussy? You say, well, give me the big stick pussy energy stick. And that's the one you'll get, okay? Okay. Now, um, and I'm waiting. I don't know what is child at. She's late. She's on the colored people times. She's late with the whore counselor is late. So next, okay, let's see here.
Yes, some of you hoes need counseling. Yes.
The hoes need counseling, and we're here as Sister Ebony and myself. We're here to help somebody because some of the people they wasn't raised. Some of the people, some of the hoes don't have common sense. Some of these ladies don't know that they are a whore. So that's what we're here for, to clear up, all those stereotypes and,
dispel the
hey,
myth.
Rocket. Yeah, we got to clear up some of the stuff because some of you people don't know that you're a hoe. Some of you people.
Hello, chat. I'm rude. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody in the chat coming in.
Yeah, we just came straight in. Like, I'm sorry about that. Shout out to the people in the chat. I see y'all out there. Okay. At first,
we are here just if we just help one soul, we have done our job. I just want to say that if we just one pussy today,
if one pussy gets saved today, that's what we want. And we're here on behalf of Better Business, Get Acquainted, Whore, United, Episcopal, One Nation Under God, whole church. And if you're new here today, say hello to a friend, say hello to your neighbor. We're here to help somebody. The Lord sent me and Sister Ebony here. Everybody can't do these type of shows, all right? Everybody can't do them because they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. So we're here with the knowledge and the wisdom that God, He's using us to help y'all. That's why we're here. Okay. So shout out to the chat. Cynthia Simpson, Drip It, Half Paint, Sipping with Pretty Green Eyes, Miss Lion, Yomi, Pretty. Thank y'all for coming. Slider, what's happening, boo? Cooking with Steel Crossing, cousin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them too. They came as a couple. That's a couple, right?
And I just want to put this out there. He keeps me an honest hoe. He makes me an honest hoe.
Shout out to him making the hoe honest. That's the honest. Yeah. I like that. I like that shit right there, girl. And I had to, just I put my husband down for a nap just then. Yes, I did. So he won't be bothering me while I'm doing this live. I put him down for a nap. Okay. So thank you, Steele, for making this hoe honest. All right. I appreciate you for that. Liz Lyons. Hey, Liz Boo. Who else? Lisa Lewis. Lisa, hey. Rocket is here. All right, y'all. Who's Tanya? Oh, Tanya Morris.
Hey, Tanya. Hey,
Tanya.
Toya.
Now, is that Toya?
Toya Morris. Yes.
Okay, Toya. Hey, girl. So y'all, it's important that y'all give y'all cats, vitamin D, one from the sun. So it's okay to sit by the window with your panties off and let the sun hit your cat. The sun has energy. Okay. Y'all need to know that this is important. This helps trying to save one pussy. If we save one pussy, we doing good. That's it.
Yeah.
So
so you get two different types of vitamin D's that you'll need.
Yeah, two kinds.
One from the sun and the other one I'll let you guess. Two types of vitamin D that you need for good pussy health.
Yes. Okay.
Even if you lay out in the sun naked sometime, it's okay.
It's okay because you got to rejuvenate it and bring it back to life. And like she said, some cats, some pussies can't come back, and you don't want to, give out bad pussy. You just don't want to give out badass pussy, Some of the pussies can be thrown away. Okay. Yeah. We're not talking about, the throwed away pussy. They just did too much shit to them. And they just ain't worth a damn. You could just throw the whole pussy in the trash. They just fucked up, okay? Who's this Bombs, B-A-S-B?
Bombs and Scammers. Hey, Bombs and Scammers. Yes.
Yeah, hey, Bombs and Scammers. So, And also, we don't forget to let the cat breathe.
Yes.
It has to breathe. You keeping it locked up a lot,
Yeah, it
holding
harbors,
in all the
you know,
bullshit and like,
yeah, it
yeah,
harbors bacteria and things when you don't let it breathe. Yeah.
harbors.
Mm-hmm.
She said harbors.
It
Yeah,
harbors.
get that word harbors bacteria thing when you don't let it breathe. You have to add a thing out. You have to. It's very
Mm-hmm.
important. It's very
Mm-hmm.
important. It's very important that you keep up maintenance on it. Every now and
Mm-hmm.
then you got to keep checks on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, do your doctor visits. Absolutely, do your doctor visits, and diet is important when it comes to pussy health. It all goes together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, diet and cleanliness, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have to.
You have to nurture it.
Yeah. And you don't want to give out bad cat. You just don't.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Bad cat
Um,
ain't good. It smell like dead
oh,
rat. Smell like
oh,
dead rat. And 'cause some of y'all got sewage pussy, and
yeah.
it just smell like it, it smell like dead rat, and you just need to just throw it away and throw it on in
No.
the and some of them got cesspool puss. Cesspool puss, it
Yeah, they
ain't
do.
good either.
That's because they didn't know when to stop. They just kept,
Yeah, they keep on going.
all them many different variety of dicks. You can't have a variety of dicks. You
No.
bound to run into some problem down the
Yeah.
road. You just get all kinds of different types of dick. You finna make it's a recipe for disaster because the cat ain't designed for all that
Mm-mm.
extracurricular activity. It's
Mm-mm.
not designed for all that extracurricular activity. It's not. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the old saying is a woman can't do what a man do and still be called a woman.
No.
You know what I
No.
mean?
Even though
Yeah.
that's hypocritical, and yes, men carry on a certain kind of way, and if a
Yeah.
woman carry on that certain type of way, we looked at funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I, you just have to just think, I am a lady and a good
Yes.
hoe. I aspire to be a lady and a good hoe. You don't want to be no bad
Yes.
hoe. Be a good hoe.
Be a good hoe. And also get a man something he can feel. Y'all around here and tow your cats up, and fucked your cats up, and then talking about I want me a husband. How?
And you got bad puss. Huh? And
And shot.
and this how let me tell you, this how you know you got bad puss. If you go through man after man after man, and you can't secure not name one of them, there's some bad puss.
Okay, let me tell you something. A man, if the pussy is good, hey, what straight drop it? He don't give a fuck. He gonna just put it out there. Straight drop. If you in the chat, I need you to get on the pound. Let me tell you something. If the pussy is good, you ain't gotta worry about shit. He can do whatever. But, but we telltale sign of some bad pussy. You just keep going over and over. You just can't get. It may be you. I can't find no good man. It may be you. It may be
Yeah.
that fucked up pussy you got. You know what I'm
You
saying?
you just have
You
to think about who the
mad at
common
us.
denominator is. If you keep going through these men, and ain't not one of them stand with you, you got to think, who is the common denominator?
You gotta know. I'm married again. I'm getting married again. Why you keep marrying them, bitch? Get yourself together first. It's something about you that ain't right that you keep on to a man, baby. It's something about you that ain't quite right.
I
Hmm.
mean, the sucking and fucking is all something ain't right, and it's good that you have those skills to secure a good man, a good
Yeah.
husband. That's good to have. You got to have those
Right.
skills. So I don't know if some folks, like I said, that they flunked out of a whole school, and they need to, go ahead and re-enlist, or re-enroll or whatever, and relearn those skills so you can
Right.
secure a man. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
mean,
it's
maybe
something.
they weren't paying attention or something.
And also, y'all, it's something too. Like you can't just sit up and say I was married or I had this man and that man. It's just not all adding up. The shit has to add up. You're not showing no growth. Like if you saying you still in the same 1978 Ford car from what you've been had, and you didn't have like four or five dudes, and you in that same car. Nah, that man go upgrade some of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man, let me tell you something. A man is very easy to please. You know, you just got to keep fucking them. That's all they like. A man did get hard if the wind blow. The wind, oh fuck, nigga, what I do? What I say? That's just how it is. It did get hard if the wind blow. But if your puss ain't shit, his dick ain't gonna even get hard. So I mean, that's probably one reason why. You know what I'm saying? You
mm-hmm.
know,
You know, it's some
no,
of them got it's flat. What I like, well, I call it flat pussy. You know
flat
how
pussy like the
flat,
drink. When you open
yeah,
the
like
drink up,
when your soda go flat. You know, some of them they'll take it anyway because they're thirsty. But
yeah,
some of
that,
them will just throw it out because it ain't no good. But you know, if you know your pussy is flat, but the nigga take it anyway, a thirsty nigga will take it.
yeah,
That's
thirsty nigga.
yeah, but a good one be like, nah, that pussy flat. I'm just gonna throw that on out. See, it's just yeah,
Yeah,
same thing. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And some of them sold out because they done did too much with it and too much to 'em. Like you don't have to fuck every man you see or every man you be with. You don't
No,
have to. Like some women think they got to fuck every man. You ain't got to fuck every damn man.
no,
You don't. You don't. That's not how it goes.
no, that ain't how it go. That ain't how that look. That is against the whole laws. If you
Yeah,
fuck, that's against the whole laws.
that goes
Mhm.
against the whole law, y'all. It
You
does.
can't
It
do that.
does. It
Mhm.
does.
You can't do that. It
And
ain't
and
right.
and and some of you hoes think certain shit is cute. You know, I got this, I got that, but you know the shit ain't adding up. We don't see. You know, because if I had four husbands, like at some point you got to know, oh no, this one ain't right. Oh no, this one ain't right. If I had five husbands, five different men that I took down, nigga, you gonna leave me with some. I'm not finna just like I ain't get nothing. Like so, you the one that's looking bad with nothing. You ain't get nothing out of it. So
Yeah.
that's not a good hoe, and that's not good pussy or a good hoe.
You that pussy ain't hitting on
Neither
shit.
one. Neither one.
That
Yeah.
pussy
Flat
ain't
pussy.
hitting on
Yeah.
shit. If you go through
Yeah.
things like that, yeah, that ain't.
Yeah. And find ways to and like you said, and part of it come from they're not taking good baths because you know they can't stink. You know they can't stink. They can't keep a man. You know they
Hmm.
can't stink.
Yeah, that old dead rat puss. We know about it.
Dead rat
Hmm.
pussy. Oh,
Dead rat. I heard about the dead rat puss.
girl,
Hmm.
what is that? Oh, that's the one that they had the bacteria fucked up on them, and they got the dead
Mm. Fungus and things growing out of it.
pussy.
Yeah, that yeah.
She's
Fungus.
oh, here
All that.
go a good one. Karen King said, "This is a good one right here. Married with no benefit. That's a blowout pussy."
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely. Absolutely,
yeah,
Sister Karen.
yeah. There you
Absolutely.
go.
I
There
hope
you
some of
go.
y'all are taking notes. I hope you're
Yeah,
taking
write
notes.
this down. This is important. Let me
Yeah.
let me see
Oh,
what this.
wait. Still cross said, wake your man up with puss on his face. Well, I'll be.
Well,
Mm,
I
mm,
just been down. Okay, see, easy to please. This is how you wake him up. Hey, I'm right here. See what I'm saying?
just go ahead.
That's important.
If you wake up, early in the morning, middle of the night, just go ahead, just roll, just set on top of his face and just wake
Yeah,
him up.
that's it. That's all you got to do. That's that part.
Yeah, just wake up and then
Yeah,
just
that part.
sit up there.
That
Mm.
part. That part right there.
I hope you hoes is taking notes.
Hoses, you gonna learn something today. Okay?
You're gonna learn something today. And
You
and 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 you know what? And stay off of the social media. Now, if it's now granted, we all on here at all times of the day and all times of the night of this here YouTube.
yeah.
But if you on here late every night and you say you got a man,
Mm.
mm, and at these old random hours, shouldn't you be trying sucking and fucking or something? Why you up on
Yeah,
this here
that part.
YouTube?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that part. That part. And also know that a real man, and you gotta know a real man when you see one, right? You gotta
Hmm.
be able to, discern a real one when you see one. When you see a man, He pay bills for real. He pay
Mm-hmm.
bills. He got his own car. When you see a man with his own shit, first of all, that's responsibility. If he got his own car in his own house, that's responsibility. Now that's a real king. He got his own shit, and he want to start from the bottom. He want to be in a relationship with you. He want to start from the bottom. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he ain't coming in trying to take your shit or I'm just gonna move in with you. That's not no. That's not some real shit. A real man got his own shit. He ain't got to move in with nobody. You can go move over there. And
Mm-mm.
move. You can go to his house. He can go to your house. But a real man, he got his own shit. He got his own job. He got his own car.
And
He got his own house.
you and they can set
And
you
you
up.
real.
They can set y'all up somewhere else. That's
Yeah.
a place together.
Yeah, and
That
you build from that. You build
yeah.
from that. That's not just your
Mm,
regular shit that you know what I'm saying? That's just not your regular shit that a regular man that you go over. Oh, he ain't got this, he ain't got that. Y'all finna struggle out the gate. Cause y'all just depending on what you got. He gonna need something too. He ain't
yeah.
got no you got no job and you ain't got no car. That's a strike too for me. I can't you ain't
Yeah.
finna be driving. Hey, I was always told don't let no nigga be driving your shit because he'll tear your shit up. That's what I was told.
That
So nigga,
because
you
it's not theirs.
because they said a man gonna have a car. If he don't have nothing else, he gonna have a car and he gonna
Yep.
watch that motherfucker every day. If you see a dude with no car, man, you might want to goddamn second guess that motherfucker because there's some more shit he ain't got too. Okay?
Run. You need to run. If you see one ain't got no car, run.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah. Go. You know, and the young girls they don't understand.
because there's one in
Yeah,
particular that I know across this YouTube. He 40 and he ain't got no car. How does that? I don't understand it.
a 40 year old without a car. That's too many years to be without a
Mhm.
car.
And
40
and,
years old
and
without a car.
he got upset with his spouse because she had his snowsuit. It was in the winter and he walks to work and she had took his snowsuit. So
Snowsuit. Where the fuck these people live? The North Pole.
yeah, he had a snowsuit because it was cold, child. It was cold and he had to walk to work.
Oh
He-
fuck.
and so he had a Chevrolet. You ever heard of a Chevrolet?
Oh.
A Chevrolet, you shove one foot and lay the other. That's how you got to work. You shove one foot and lay the other.
Hey, Karen, do you want me to drop the link and you come up here? Where you at, Karen? Karen, do you have anything you want to share with us today? You still in the chat?
Anybody that has anything to add, we are taking all advice
Want to come up
and
and share anything, any advice to the whores on here? Because these ain't no good hoes. They don't know how to be real hoes.
yes,
They don't. Yeah, they
and
don't. They don't.
and if we just help one hole today, we have done our best. Hey, driving dead last. Using them. Hold on. Don't do nothing, y'all. Don't block them. Don't block 'em. Use it. Hold on. Don't block them, y'all. Don't block them. Using a man for his buddy is big a heart. Unlike me, keep people name out your mouth. Who are you referring to? Driving that last. I haven't said anybody's name.
Who the
And
hell
who
is driving dead last?
and whoever that is. Oh, it must be Ho Fugly. I haven't said anybody's name. So when you say that, you feel some type of way. You think this show is about you. You probably think this song is about you. About you.
Ain't nobody called nobody
I ain't said not name. And
name. We
first of
just
all,
speaking in general. Dead last. We just
I got my own
Facts.
money. I got my own money, so I don't have to use the man for anything.
That's a guilty conscience like a motherfucker, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, man. What's up with that?
So whoever that is, people name out their mouth. I haven't said any names.
Yeah, and the guilty. Hey, man.
Oh,
Hey, a hit dog a holler and shit.
his dog will scream.
Hit that
That's what
nerve.
they
They hit
say.
that nerve.
That's what they say.
All right. So let's continue on. So, ladies, your pH balance is a must. You must
Yes,
have it
now
under
this is a man's
control.
perspective. Listen, ladies, get your notebooks out, pens, pads, take notes.
Yeah, just remember what you eat today, a man will taste tomorrow. Get that pineapple, get that mango, stay away from
Mm-hmm.
salt, you know,
Mm-hmm.
get a nice imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Hey,
ain't nothing
Holly girl.
because it's nothing like a sweet pre cum that would make a man go
Are you
wow.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? It's coming from a man perspective, not just us talking. It's coming from a male perspective. He said, get you a fruit bowl and eat that shit instead of eating all that fucked up shit that's gonna fuck your shit up. That's what he said.
All that fried breaded shit,
Yeah.
Just gonna make you sweat.
Breadcrumbs. And some of the people have breadcrumbs on their cat. Like, that ain't good right there, he said. The breadcrumbs fall on their cat and they have to brush it off. They said, don't do that one.
If you're unfortunate and have some beef curtains, that your labia seem to be hanging on the side, then just do a little regimen of fresh lemon juice on it. Maybe shrink up a little bit.
Beef curtains.
Oh shit. Beef curtains on there, y'all.
You don't want to spread those legs and those fucking beef curtains be flapping like the curtains on a windy day.
Oh, I'm done. The beef curtains, y'all. Oh my God. He said, put a little lemon juice. He said, cut the lemon. You know how you squeeze it on a crab leg? Just squeeze the lemon juice. He said, just squeeze it on the beef curtains so they can come back, together. And
Like, it could shrink up.
Like it's like that. It's like that. That's how you want. Yeah. So get the lemon juice. Some of y'all need a 12-pack of lemons, not just half of one. 12-pack. Some of y'all.
You never want your cootie to be gone with the wind. You never want that.
Yeah, don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Flying all like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at Cynthia. She said, "Wait, what?"
Keep the powder in your inner thighs and some lotion because the man's gonna be making love to it. If you got rug burrs in there because you're a little heavy set, don't worry about it. That makes you a whole woman. It's okay to be dark down there.
That's right. Go ahead on, talk your shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all listen, this gonna help somebody. We don't know who it is. We can say one pussy, we good. That's it. We ain't trying to save the world. If we can say one, help one, that's what we want to do. That's what we're trying to do. Viewer discretion is advised. Go get your parents. Shout out Karen King.
And I said snapback cootie. That's right. You always want cootie with snapback. Yes.
Snapback cat. That's what they said. Snapback cat. You gotta know when you got snap the cat back. That's what we want.
And the snapper.
Yes.
And I don't mind the stretch marks. It just says that you was once skinny and got fat, or once fat you got skinny. Either which way, it makes you a woman.
Yes. Yes. The stretch marks is no big deal. That's just that just shows you a woman is no big deal. But it's that the other shit that come with it that throws shit off and shit. That part.
Yeah. You don't want to have like 3 or 4 stomachs,
Yeah, that.
No,
because that's something you are in control of. Like, you are in control of that third plate that you eat. You don't have to eat 3 plates. Some of y'all don't know you ain't got to eat 3 plates. You're not that hungry. You know what I'm saying? You're not that hungry where you have to eat 3 plates. You could just be content and eat with that 1 plate. But some of you motherfuckers want to just keep eating shit and keep eating shit. You just fucking yourself up. That's all you doing, fucking yourself up and shit.
And 8 desserts.
Girl.
And big women, don't worry about it. There's good pussy underneath all that fat. You know what I'm saying? It's how you carry yourself.
Shout out to the
Well, you have to carry yourself right. You said the key thing right there. It's how you carry yourself. You have to carry yourself correctly.
Exactly.
Carry. Yes, got to carry yourself right. You have to carry yourself right. Okay.
And you cannot be ugly on the outside and the inside. The inside and outside, you fucked up. If you ugly on the inside and the outside, you fucked up.
Listen, this is what I'm sorry. This is what I say about certain women, right? When they have certain caliber of men, you have to respect yourself first. Then you're gonna have a man that's gonna respect you, and he's gonna be in a higher caliber. So if you're gonna go and just lay out that pussy the first night, if it was easy for him, it's easy for everybody else. Don't expect a long-term relationship with that. I'm telling you, especially when a man works hard for his money and is looking for a high caliber woman, believe me, make him chase it. Just don't give it up.
Ooh,
Say that.
yeah, that's some good shit. Y'all hear that? This coming from a male. So some of y'all need to hear what coming
Say
from a
that.
male what they expect and what's okay with them for from a man perspective. Because some of y'all just be out there doing all kind of shit. Don't none of this shit make sense. And you get fucked up dude every time. Y'all need to hear this shit, okay? And this, hey, the Lord sent us. Okay, we trying to help somebody here. We trying to help somebody. If we just reach one pussy and save one pussy, we did our job. That's it.
I want driving dead last to come on back through the chat. Come on, talk your shit, driving dead last. Let's have a debate. Talk your shit.
Yeah, come on back to the talking dead last, whatever you was. Come on back.
Yeah, because I don't know who told. I don't know who told these bitches that I use men. Because I have my own. I have my
Well,
own.
well, look at the name that the troll is using, driving dead last. So I guess that's how they live their life, always last.
Dead last.
Oh,
Dead last.
change your name, driving dead last. Say, oh.
Come on back
They're gonna,
through.
they're gonna spend their life trying to catch up.
Yeah. And I keep telling these bitches on here, listen, you bitches is not on my level. You can't even reach the dust from my level. Catch up, hoes. Catch up. So whatever whole bitch, whatever out here think that I don't have my own, you are sadly mistaken.
Man, I
Hmm
don't understand why these people always try to come at people. You don't know these people's lives. You don't know the lifestyle these people live. You don't know what these people got going on. You have the audacity to speak on them like they ain't shit. When in reality, you the one that ain't shit. I never understood that.
No, in reality, they be the jealous ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it.
Yep.
Shout out to my boo Open Lane. She said, "Well, the inside is always going to show up on the outside."
That's right.
Yeah.
hmm
That's right.
Yeah. Yes. You know. All I know is some lucky winner is going to get a free pump your pussy back. Bring your
Yeah.
pussy back. Okay. Somebody, and then if you got some bad pussy problem, I got a bigger one. Okay. Y'all see the
Yeah.
light? Y'all see the energy from that?
That's
Yeah.
for you big pussy hoes. Hmm.
So now check this out. This might be a little gross
Big pussy got big pussy. Yeah, this is how this should go, right? You gotta hold it. This is the energy. Right? This is the energy. You're gonna hold this in your hand. And this hand, that's what you put that down there. Okay, and it's gonna rejuvenate. Okay, the sun gonna give it energy. And it's gonna help you make the decisions that you need. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
bring your pussy back. Okay.
Good pussy decisions. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I got a tip. I got a
Good
tip, right?
good pussy, because some decisions y'all pussy. That's why y'all pussies look like taco meat, beef
Mm.
jerky, whatever they
Mm.
say it look like. Because y'all don't make the right good pussy decisions.
Mm.
You do not. No.
All right. So I got a tip, right? So when you're gonna have an encounter with your man and you want to go wash up and shower up and soap up, just don't go directly into the bedroom because all the man's gonna taste is just fucking soap. So do a couple of jumpy jacks, run around the block at least once, you know what I'm saying, and get a nice little sweaty because the man, if he's really into you, he wants the natural taste of you, not what you just soaked up on.
Mm.
Woo!
Mm.
Woo!
Take notes.
Okay,
Take
y'all
notes.
heard that? Y'all heard that? I want to make sure y'all heard that because some of y'all don't be listening and paying attention. This is a male speaking. Like y'all need to hear that because some of y'all been making the wrong fucked up ass decision for y'all. So y'all need to know what the man want and what he like. That's it. Damn it.
Yeah. Take notes.
You
Listen
know,
good.
and if your man is always musty, you know what I'm saying, don't be afraid to tell him to shave. There are men that do shave and do groom. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to understand you're going down on the motherfucker. So you want it just as clean. You
Damn
know,
right. Yeah.
what's good for the
Mm.
goose is good for the gander.
Mm.
That part. That
That
right
too.
there. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
And play around with
Well,
his taint. And play around with his taint. I don't care what man says they don't like it. Every man likes it.
okay.
Shit. You know me, Snowflake. I'm a fucking freak. Rusty
Oh my
trombone and all
God.
that good shit.
He got all kind of stories. Still got all kind. Y'all. He got all. kind of names. Always, he got all kind of fucking. He called. I mean, he got all kind of shit he talk about, y'all. For real, that's a whole nother lie. Tell him.
Shit,
Mm.
got a woman that could keep up, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
So wait a minute. I just want to wait a minute. What did Lisa say? She said, "Oh wait, but not on
yeah,
the Greyhounds." I just want to touch on that for. I don't know what whole. No, excuse me. What bitch started that rumor that I have even touched a Greyhound? I've never even touched a Greyhound ever in my life. Ever. See, y'all must not. Since I'm such a hoe, y'all must not know I'm a good hoe. Good hoes don't ride no bus. So
yeah. Good
I don't
hoes don't have to ride no bus. Good hoes don't have to ride no bus.
know. I've
Go
never
ahead,
been
good
on the
hoe.
bus. I don't know what person started that, whomever, but y'all have got me sadly mistaken. Okay.
Sadly mistaken. Okay. Her way is paid. That's what she's saying. Her way is paid.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Every
So
time.
Lisa said, my friends say if you got a nasty house, you keep a nasty cat. That's the truth. That's the truth. Because if your house is nasty,
Mm,
your car is nasty, and your
mm.
cat is nasty, because you just a nasty person. You don't like to clean shit. You just nasty.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you're
That's
not
some good shit. Right about the nasty shit.
yeah, if you're not striving to get a man that will work hard for you, empty his wallet out for you, provide for you, take care of you, then you have to reevaluate yourself. You know, maybe go to rent a center, rent yourself a new pussy, or do something. You
Yeah.
know, because you're gonna have low caliber men. That's a
Yeah. That
fact.
You
means
always
your
have
teeth
low
ain't hitting
caliber.
no shit.
Right.
Yeah. You need to go get a new one or something.
Yeah. You're gonna have to or you can try. See, some people can try, some cats can come back. And some
Yeah.
of them you just got to throw in the trash.
Mm.
Some of them you can bring the cats back to life. There's ways you can do. There's some things you can do to bring some cats back, but you just throw in the trash. They done. They're done. They're done.
Some of them
They're
you
good for
need
now.
to throw on over in the incinerator. They just
Yeah,
ain't worth nothing.
yeah. They ain't worth a damn. You could just
Mm.
throw it away.
Yeah,
It's just been ran through everybody and then had a turn, and it's just over with for some of the cats. It is.
man, they tied and through. In the words of
Proud
Tiger,
and so see, this is some
tied
real
and
shit
through.
that this is some see a lot of people, this is the shit they don't want to talk about. But see, the Lord sent us,
Yes, to bring a word today.
okay? The Lord somebody, because if we can save one cat for going down the wrong road, we done our job. Okay.
Yeah,
Some people sit up and they don't want to talk about this, but this is a real issue that we have going on. That's why a lot of women can't choose the right man, and a lot of men can't choose the right goddamn woman. They just want like, oh, she giving it away. And you fuck with that hoe, then they get the hoe pregnant. You don't get the hoe pregnant. Like that's the fuck. You don't get the
well,
hoe
well,
like that.
here's one thing that the ladies need to learn. All you ladies, all you bitches, all you hoes, you need to
Oh
learn that you don't choose.
yeah,
See, the man choose you. You sit back. You sit back and wait to be chosen.
yeah.
That's where a lot of you women go wrong. You
The
doing the
man is
choosing.
yes. I don't know if y'all man told y'all mama told y'all, but the man is the hunter. He has to hunt.
Mm,
You
That's
know, a
right.
lot of I don't know if y'all know that or not, but the man is a hunter. You can't, oh, I'm gonna hunt him. That ain't gonna work. That
no.
ain't gonna work. That ain't what he wants. You have to let him hunt. He has to, okay. So that's what y'all need to always keep that in the back of your mind. The man is the hunt.
It,
He's supposed to hunt you. You're not supposed to be chasing
See, and this is the problem, right? You everyone, 90% of the couples they get together by physical attraction first. You know, she's fine and he's cute, whatever. And then if they rush into the relationship, what happens is as time goes on, you guys are starting to get to know each other as time goes on, and it's never going to work. You know,
him. Right, right.
so you
And
got to try to.
like Kylie say, they are thirsty women just will get any man. Like I'm
yep,
just thinking, oh, you're a man. This is how they do. Oh, you
yep.
got to, I'll take it. That's just how they are. Some of these women so damn thirsty. As long as he got a dick, that's all they want. You got a dick? I want that one. You know, you gotta wait. and let the man keep it.
You want to take it back? 'Cause some of them, how the women carry on around here, they ain't laying the pipe right.
Yeah.
They no, it ain't about that. They just man, warm body. Come on, come on with me, warm body. Come on.
Oh, so what you saying? The man ain't putting it. He ain't hitting it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so the man ain't laying it down right. And then yeah, that part. Yeah, that.
Mm.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
The way they carry on is crazy. It's like
Yeah, because if a man hit it right, you gonna sit your ass down. Huh,
yeah,
baby? Yeah, that.
you gonna calm down or something.
Calm
I don't
down.
know.
Hey, God's property. You know what we talking about, sister. You know what we talking about, yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
If you got tender ears, please exit the line.
You got to exit because this is raw and we bring it to you. Hey, y'all don't understand. This is not us. God uses people to help because God can't be in the physical, all right? He uses us to help get his point across. So that's why we're here, you
Yeah.
know, because God can't be here to tell y'all. So me and Sister Ebony and Brother Steele, we're here to help the people. We're not trying to bash nobody, talk
No.
about nobody. We're here to help. It's just we help. We're trying to help. We've been through so much. Everybody going at everybody, but this is a positive live. We're trying to help the damn people because some of y'all just don't get it. Okay.
Oh, see, Sister Liz say some dicks as well as some pussies are sick. Yeah, absolutely. There are sick dicks out here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just gonna say, run. Run.
See,
Yeah, yeah. Listen. If you're gonna grab that dick, you know what I'm saying, squeeze it, open up his pee hole, and take a little sniff. You know what I'm saying, and then you know if he's sick or not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what you
oh,
gotta
that's
do.
serious.
You gotta inspect the dick. You know,
Yeah.
because men inspect the pussy. Believe it or not, trust me.
Yeah.
Okay.
When a man sliding that finger in there, it's for something. It's to take it out, pass it by his nose without you knowing, just to take a little whiff. Yep, just to make sure it's kosher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, good shit right there. That's good shit right there. Okay, so y'all know you gotta keep your pH balance, okay, women?
Yeah.
And like he said, if nothing else, get you some pineapples, mango, get you some tropical fruits, regular fruits.
Mm-hmm.
Keep food in your diet. You know what I'm
Yogurt
saying? That helps
and
you be
yogurt. Yeah.
stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And for the men, the same thing: pineapples, some turmeric, you know,
Yeah.
some
yeah.
ginger.
Yes. All that.
Ladies that suck any dicks, dirty dick, nasty dick, old dicks, tired dicks, broke dicks, sorry dicks. They just suck any dick. You can't just be putting your mouth on. And the women,
Mm-hmm.
y'all just suck any dick. You don't know where the dick came from, dick. You just suck any dick. You can't just be doing it.
And this is why they mad, and this is why they're
Okay, you
upset.
suck one, you can't just be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dang.
and this is why they mad, and this is why they're upset. Because not only did they regret a dick they sucking, they're probably regretting the dick they sucking now. You know what I'm saying? So when
Yeah,
they see a happy couple, they get upset.
Ah,
yeah.
they be mad, and they be dead last. They be mad and dead last. So
Oh Lord, no. Oh Lord,
I
no.
thought dead last was gonna come and debate with me, but I guess not.
And last, could you come back? Because this is just for educational purposes only. We're not here to bash nobody. We're all here to help somebody. We're not here to come at you or whatever. We just need to know what's your perspective. So,
Hmm.
just come on back in.
And see, highly said low self-esteem. Highly, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I'm gonna say no self-esteem because
No,
some women around here have absolutely no self-esteem whatsoever, which is why they are alone. And even with someone, they are still alone.
You see, the man has the man assumes responsibility that they're going to be the breadwinner or they're going to be the man in the house, right? So the man looks for confidence in a woman, you know, to make him strive better, to push him forward, to make him work harder. He doesn't want to feel like he's taking care of a child or being the girl's daddy. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we look for that confidence. I mean, listen, they call me a sugar daddy. Who gives a fuck? But no one seems to understand what this woman of mine brings to the fucking table. You understand? She's intelligent. She's creative. She's fucking independent. She's fucking strong. We can strike a motherfucking conversation. Her cooter is fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? She can hold the
Talk
house
that
down.
shit.
You understand what I'm saying? I could last 5 minutes with a person conversating and I tune out. I could speak for hours with this day. And can I mention again her cooter's fire? You know, she has that confidence, you know, she has that boldness. And I love the way she fucking just smoke people on this fucking YouTube. That's a turn on to me.
Oh,
I need y'all to pay attention. Did y'all hear what he said? Shout out to goddamn the hot fire ass cat and him. Shout out to them too, right there. That part right there. Talk that shit still. They said talk that shit in the chat. That's what they said. That's what they said. That part. So we talking. Hey, just he got to tell the truth. He honest. He said he could talk to a dumbass bitch for 5 minutes and he done with the bitch all the way around. But if bitch peep his interest in it, he there. He there. And then she got some fire shit to go with. He's there. And her cat is clean and stuff too, because that's very important. Very important.
Yeah, and this goes for the men and the women. You know what I'm saying? Every time you have intercourse, sex, fellatio, whatever, do it like it's the last time you're ever gonna do it. Like every time you do it fucking right.
See?
You know?
Okay, y'all heard that?
Take notes.
He said every time do it like it's the last time. That means you can do it, put your goddamn back into it. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Do it like it's the last time. Okay. Bring all of it, bring it out. That's what he's like.
Yeah, so when I go out to drive and go to work, you know what I'm saying? I go out happy because not only did I have my coffee and the last piece of cake, but I got to make love to my woman for the last time.
Oh, man, this some good shit right here. I'm about to end this shit right here and go back in it. He had the coffee, the cake, and he had like some good shit that just happened before he left. So I don't know what else you can want. That's it.
And while the man is working, send him some sexual memes. You know what I'm saying? Some little pictures. Tell him what he's anticipating for when he gets home. Like that, he can't wait to get home.
Yeah, that. See, y'all need to thank God he sent these people up here, Sister Ebony and Brother Steele, to tell y'all this stuff. This is important. This gonna save some of y'all marriage, y'all relationship. This gonna save some of y'all with the shit he's saying. I'm telling y'all.
Take notes.
Yes.
Take notes. And take heed. Take heed and take notes.
And write this down. Y'all need to write this down. Some of y'all need to know. Just quit doing regular basic fuck, missionary regular basic fuck. He said if you have to hang on the end of the headboard, hang up there. He said up there. That's what he said. He said do it like it's the last time. It's coming from a man. Okay? Some of y'all little water down ass position ain't gonna work. He said some of you little water down ass missionary shit. Oh, come on, just get it. Fuck it, man. Glad when this shit over. He said that ain't gonna work.
That's what happens.
That extra purse you want, it ain't gonna get you that.
And different places. If you got a nice little backyard and you got high fences, get some quilts, get some sheets, throw it out in the middle of the fucking grass and just do it in the middle of the night. Who cares if your neighbors hear you screaming and moaning? Just y'all shit.
Yo, this shit is getting too hot now. It's getting too hot. I'm gonna have to move this couch or something because it's getting too hot over here and shit. The sun coming over here or something. I don't know if it's that, it's drink, or I don't know. It's just getting too hot. This is just getting too hot over here.
Rent yourself a motherfucking tent from fucking Kmart and throw it out there. Make believe you guys are up in the fucking mountain with some s'mores and some good fucking sucking.
Hey. Rocket said preach still. He said preach. See, they telling y'all what the man want. He said lay the blanket down out back over there. He said just lay the blanket down and go out there. Who the fuck cares what the neighbors think? You know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
They're probably looking and getting inspired.
That's what we said. Yomi said the neighbors gonna know your names after that. That's all good.
Yeah, who is that Trey song?
Sheila.
I bet the neighbors know my name.
The
Hey,
neighbor's wife.
hey Sheila, how you know my name? Bitch, I heard you last night. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the neighbor's wife knocks on the door the next day with some fresh peach cobbler. Hi, neighbor.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Girl, girl. Hey,
Yeah, but listen.
Rocky, would you like to add anything to this, Rocky? Rocky, would you have anything you would like to add or express or bring up here to add to this? Because we're trying to help people's sex life. That's what the Pussy Chronicles are about. We're
Yeah,
trying to help people's sex lives.
Yeah,
and and
most of.
and,
Go
and
ahead.
all
Go
you
ahead.
bad hoes, the bad hoes, we trying to
Yeah, and
help
the
y'all to
bad
get
hole. This
good.
is yeah, especially for the bad hole with the bad cat. We trying to get them to like get their shit together. Some of them just fuck their shit up and they don't know it's fucked up and they don't have no idea how to fix it. So that's why we're here. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And some of y'all can take something as simple as damn, this is, I had these because I was eating ribs earlier. But some of y'all could just get a wet wipe. That'll help. That'll help.
Hey,
Mm.
Get rid of,
and
yeah.
and and this is for the men. This is for the men. Listen, your woman has sexual prowess. Okay, don't shoot her down. If you find her that she's filling herself up, want to suck her own titty, maybe want to rub herself, maybe want to do a couple of things, you have to let her be her. If she wants to try something new, explore it with her. Because what happens is you're going to shut her down. And if you shut her down, she's going to become a dead lay. Because now everything that she wanted to do with you and only with you lost it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
See, listen here, you lame motherfucker.
Yeah. And here's another thing that guys get, they get thrown off by. They think just cause she freaky with you, she been freaky with everybody. Not necessarily the case. Not
It's
necessarily the
not.
case. You might
It's
just
not.
bring it out of her.
Yep, the man has to bring it out of her and vice versa. And when you guys are in sync and you got good connection because you're having fun together, and no matter what you do in life, believe me, everything's just gonna come out. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know you had that in you, woman. Shit, come on, let's do it again.
Yeah. Damn, baby. I ain't know you were gonna do that. Oh, you just wait. Let her do. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, you and then
That's right, that's right. You want the finger, woman? Just don't do it two knuckles deep. Keep it one knuckle, no two knuckles deep, okay?
Woo, this shit is funny as shit. But okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. We have someone here. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
Oh, who do we have? Oh,
hear me?
Rocket. Hello, Rocket.
Hey Rocky, what's happening?
Yeah, what's going on, Rod? He's always in a bad spot, this kid.
Yeah, you
Rocky,
breaking
go
up.
near the window where we can hear you.
And put the aluminum foil up.
Yeah, I'll hold one hand up or something like that. Like we need to hear you. This is important. Where's Florida taking the notes? Yomi, you're gonna have to take notes because Florida's not here.
Yeah, and women, don't be afraid to speak to
Can
your
y'all hear
men.
me?
There's a way you could approach them if you have any, sexual thoughts or any freakiness. Don't be afraid to speak to them, because you'll be surprised.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, now.
yeah, we hear you now.
Oh, um, I was just finna say, keep that thing clean, keep it right. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And it ain't
yeah.
nothing
Keep it
better.
clean.
It ain't nothing. I was just having it. I was just having this conversation a little while ago before this even came on. It ain't nothing like a woman who can cook, know how to take care of her man and the household, and got some fire. Shit. Set for
And,
life. You
and,
talking about living the life? You talking about living the
yeah,
life? Shit.
And rocket. You know what? To keep that pussy clean, it's not because you gotta wash it 2 or 3 times a day. It actually comes internally. Because remember, you
Right.
guys are pre-nutting, you guys are nutting. So whatever you eat, how you take care of yourself is what comes out. I keep telling you, whatever a woman eats today, I taste tomorrow. Okay?
Listen,
So that's
listen.
most important.
I always say a clean pussy is a queen's pussy.
Oh, yep.
Say
You
that
know,
again. Say that again. I didn't hear you. Say that again.
I said a
Yes, say it
clean
again.
pussy is a queen's pussy.
You
Yeah.
damn right.
Woo!
You know what I'm
A
saying? I
clean
shouldn't be
pussy is
able
a
to smell
queen
you through
pussy.
your.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I
Yes.
shouldn't be able to smell you through your drawers or none of that shit. None of that. For real. It shouldn't have a tartar taste or none of that shit. None of that.
So it's just
Real
it shouldn't
shit.
taste
You
like
shouldn't
tartar
have to
sauce.
use never.
Tartar,
You shouldn't have to use all of these goddamn
Shout out clean
uh
pussies out there.
uh
Shout out to the women who
all this
feminine
having a
washes,
clean
all
what's
them
pussy.
that
douches
shit
and
called? Yeah,
feminine
all them
washes.
feminine washes, the coochie smell good, you know.
Yeah,
You
because a
shouldn't
man
have to
doesn't want
use
to
all
taste
that shit.
that. A man don't want
Bro,
to taste that.
my mama always told me this. A pussy is supposed to clean itself.
Yes. Yes.
So if it's not clean, that means she not taking care of herself. And not only is she not taking care of herself, the shit that she eating don't really agree with her.
Mm,
Right.
mm,
You know? Some of these
mm.
motherfuckers gotta spray air fresheners when they take a piss. That's bad.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm
Oh
just
man.
telling the truth. I'm just saying something. It just so happens to be the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
That's it. You know?
Yes.
For the dudes out there, listen, let me tell you something. This is from experience. If you got you somebody, ain't nobody else out there worth that person. You're not finna find nothing better, bro. If you got you somebody and it's perfect for you, stay right there. That shit just look good.
Mm.
And sometimes it don't even look good because right after you get the nut, you start really noticing who the motherfucker is.
Yep.
Mm.
Five
So
to
he's
ten
saying
minutes of pleasure can cause your ass the rest of your life being fucked up.
Mm.
It's not worth it.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
That's from experience. Real shit. On some serious shit.
just some
Yes.
good
That
shit. If we just
bullshit
say
ain't
one
about
pussy
nothing.
today, we doing our job. Yes. This is some good shit. If we
Listen,
say
and
one
it's y'all,
pussy
because you know
today,
they
we done.
Dr. Miami, you know they got Dr. Miami, right?
Who was
So all
Dr.
y'all with that
Yeah,
little pastrami meat, yeah, the pastrami meat that be hanging,
oh, oh yeah, he
you know the
reconstruct the cootie.
yeah, get that shit tapered up. Don't get that knocked down. Real
Mm.
shit.
Y'all heard that?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who done put those 100,000s of miles on your cat, he said you get that fixed, okay? Get
Yeah,
that
yo
fixed and
yo your
shit, you
pussy
know,
should
and
not
go
be
ahead.
looking like used Chuck Taylors. It shouldn't be
And
looking
and,
like
and
that.
rest rest in
Hey,
between
green
dicks.
eyes.
That's important too. Rest in between dicks. Let some of them pussy mouths fall off. Just rest.
Bro. And dicks, you gotta rest in between coochies too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, and let go of those panty liners. Wearing those panty liners 24 hours a day is actually damaging your pussy, and plus it
Mm,
discolors the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Real
we,
shit.
we, we want to look at something pretty, not something dark and 3-tone and 4-tone. With fucking skid marks. And the motherfucking panty liners actually do that. Okay, and stop wearing them thongs too, because you know why? You're gonna get yeast infection like a motherfucker. And that's the worst thing I hate is a
And
fucking yeast infection.
don't nobody like cottage cheese.
no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think
No.
y'all like pretty in pink, don't you?
That's you goddamn right. Pretty in pink. That light pink too, not that dark pink. Mm-mm. Light pink.
Shauna, some of these people have hundreds of thousands of miles on their cat. They don't get oil change. So you already know what that is, Shauna. That's some fucked up ass cat. They have hundred thousands of miles on their cats. And you have
Brakes
to get
all
oil change.
bad and shit.
Yeah, that
Brakes
ain't good.
bad.
Yeah,
Sliding all across that motherfucker. Don't feel nothing. Brakes just bad.
The
Yeah.
inside of pussy is like a tree trunk. So when you cut off the tree and you see all those circles and all those lines, you can tell how old the tree is. You
Come
can
on
tell
now.
how fucking run down that pussy was just by looking in there.
Yeah,
Oh
Glory,
man.
don't say that. Say that. Mm-hmm. Say that.
yeah, yes.
Tell it, Pastor. Tell it, Pastor.
Shit, I'm like, look at all those miles and haven't even gotten a fucking tune up. I ain't for
Come
me.
on now. Come on now. Pussy coming with high mileage. You ain't putting no oil in it the first, none of that. Come on. We got to do something
And
about
then
this.
they have to know when they have that car with that high mileage on it, you have to get the high mileage oil. You
That's
can't
what
just
I'm
put the
saying.
regular oil in there. What kind of shit is that? You gonna fuck
Come
the
on,
shit up
man.
some more? Damn.
Get that super synthetic shit. You know, the one that runs 60,000 miles, not 30,000.
You
Right.
got to get the 10,000 mile filter for it too. Don't get the 5, get the 10. You don't pay the little few extra dollars
And
and
then
get the
like
good filter.
good filters. Good filters. There's a such
Good
thing as
filter.
good filters, y'all. Shit. Get the
You
good
got to get the
filters.
good.
Quit
That's that grip.
trying to be cheap.
That's that grip.
They be trying to be
Yeah,
cheap and get the other one and shit. That the cheap filter rocket. They get the cheap one. Don't get the
yeah,
cheap one.
yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Take it to the dealership. Don't go to Jiffy Lube. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
Take
now.
it.
Stop letting that alley mechanic work on it. Yeah. The nigga that's always fixing the alternators in the carburetor. Stop letting that nigga work with the cigarette like that. Don't let that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let that dude work on it. Don't fuck the shit up.
No, that ain't it. That is not it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
So we
coming with
telling
check
y'all what the
engine
men
lights
like
on.
and what. Yeah, the check. What about the ones rocking with the check engine light be on? They don't never fix that motherfucker. They just leave that light on.
Look, they need to
Go
put
and
them
see
on a
what's wrong.
diagnostic. They need a diagnostic test on that motherfucker. Put it on
Yeah.
the machine.
Put it on the machine.
They said
Yes.
somebody said go to Tony's shop. I'm dead. Somebody said go to
Yeah.
Tony's shop.
Yeah. We'll hook it up to the diagnostic and tell
Come
you
on,
what
man.
the problem is.
You
Yes,
might
they
have a
will print out that
misfire
sheet.
somewhere in there. It might be a misfire. You never know.
Ah,
Yeah, they
shit.
will.
Your fucking sensor 2, 4, and 6 is out, women.
Come
It's going
on
to cost
now.
you.
Come on.
Yeah, and
Need
they
some
print that
O2
sheet
sensors
out
and
with all the
everything.
problems. Yeah, shade tree mechanic. Somebody said it's a shade tree that you get. Shade tree mechanic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't get him. Don't get the shade tree. You got to go, to the right dealership to get
Yeah.
the oil change.
Yeah, but see,
Go
but
to where
women,
your car was made.
yeah, but see, women, you have to understand this, women. It's not all about you and how you take care of your cooter, all right? Because the men are at fault most of the time. You have to understand that the
That's
pussy is
true.
very sensitive, and it gets infections for any little reason. So make sure he brushes his fucking tongue. Make sure he has his fingernails clean. Make sure he washes his hands before he fucking finger fucks you. Make
Don't
sure
forget to
he
brush
takes
the
a
gum line.
shower.
Brush that gum line.
Yeah,
Brush that.
yeah.
You know,
You know what
gingivitis
I'm
is the
saying?
main cause of tooth decay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so anything that goes in there could give it an
yeah.
infection. If your man ain't taking care of himself, he's gonna infect you.
And also, y'all, that was a question asked last week. Like, how do y'all men feel about, you know, um, getting to bed after another man and been in there? We know, like, okay, somebody get with
In
somebody
the
else.
Hell
same
no,
bed. In the same bed. Oh man.
Yeah,
It
one
I
day
ain't
they
I
like
said,
that.
can't.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
can't.
like
somebody
this.
asked that question, how do you lay in the same calm spot the other dude? That's somebody asked that question. They want to know how do men feel
Throwing
about that.
them sheets away ain't gon' cut it,
No.
huh?
He
You
said
No.
that
can't
ain't
just
gonna
throw the
cut.
sheets away. I'm just gonna wash them with a cap full of bleach. No, bitch, that ain't it. No. You know how much sweat a mattress holds? No, we ain't
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Get rid of the
And the
whole. I
dead
want the
skin
whole
shit.
bedroom set the fuck up out of here. We
Yeah.
Right.
might
Yeah,
have to switch rooms with the kids. I'm just saying. I
yeah,
don't
because
want to be reminded.
there's something about that couch that's been there. When you sit down there, you have to look at it this way. A lot of memories will form around that couch. The fights, the happiness, the fucking whatever it is. It's full of memories. And you're just gonna sit there and just act like you're king of the house? Hell no, that won't sit well with me.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
said.
it's best for y'all to establish your own place together. A
Yeah,
new
that
place.
part.
It's just
But
best to
but
stick
but
together.
some women don't, but some women don't want to move because they want to be in a position that where they could kick the guy out, and so they get kicked the fuck out and be in the street with nowhere to go. That's why some women do what they do. It's still nasty
Mm,
though.
yeah.
But this the
Mm.
thing right here. If you ain't got your motherfucking shit together for your ass to be taking care of no woman, then why in the fuck is you looking for one?
Hey, say that one.
Woo! Ho!
Because they're looking for mommies. They're looking for mommies.
That's it. See, listen. I
Three hots in a
believe in
cot.
building. I believe in building with your woman, but you have to start here in order for
Mm.
you to even build that shit, man. You can't start way down here. Y'all not even equally yoked. It don't make no sense.
Listen, dude, she has her own place, and I got mine here. Going to Texas. We're looking for a place to rent for a year because we don't
Trust
want to
me, I
rush on our
know.
dream house. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
So yeah, because you and I spoke. So we're gonna rent for a year while we're looking for a motherfucking dream house. We're just not gonna
Come on,
rush
man.
on things. And her and I have been working on this for a minute.
And guess who gonna
Mm.
do the work when they get it? Yep, for the
Mm.
low low.
Mm.
Cause I support their relationship on some serious shit.
Rocky gonna come in there and fix it up, huh?
Man, for the low low. This might be just a gift. Just hey man, proud of y'all. And that's it.
Thank you.
Dead ass.
Yeah, because we have never like all the time you see people they it's just temporary. They just doing it just to be doing it, or they doing it because they think that's the it thing to do. But with y'all, we see something real. So a lot of
Nah,
people admire
that
that.
ain't
And then
fake.
of course you have the haters. You gonna have them, But of course we other people, the real people, we see something that's genuine and that some people can learn from because you got these people on here. They just on here. That's all it is. They on here they don't have no goals. They don't have nothing. They just doing shit.
I done
And
seen motherfuckers get together on here and honestly be and actually still be going live and shit, but they be going live from two different motherfucking places. But you live in the same house, allegedly. I don't know. It's weird, you know.
Yeah. Hey guys, try to be spontaneous to your women too. One day, just get her a little piece of jewelry and put it to a treasure hunt. Make a search for it. Leave little clues here. Let her pick up a little note for the next clue. Little treasure
oh,
hunt. She's
that's
gonna love
cute.
that.
You know what
I'm
I
going in here
this the
right now
last
because
thing
I
I
ain't been on
did.
no goddamn treasure hunt. I'm going in
Look,
here right now
you know what I like to do?
and tell this mother. Let me go in here right now and do to tell him I'm going on a fucking treasure hunt today. God damn it. Going in here
Look,
right
this
now.
what
Look
I
at
like
what
to
this
do.
stupid.
This what I like to do. I'll go get some shit and won't say nothing about me getting it. Put it somewhere and then ask her to go get something for me out that same spot.
you,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Oh,
you,
that is
Hey, can
so
you go over here and get
sweet.
can you go
yeah,
in the
That is
closet right
so
there by my
sweet.
shoes and grab that little box right there? Or I'll just walk in the house. If I came in, if I've been working late and shit like that, and I know I ain't been really at home like that, I'll just walk in the house with some roses, just little shit like that, man.
yeah. Keep your spontaneous.
Means the
Oh,
world
That's
to
like
your girl,
foreplay for
bro.
real. That's like foreplay. Like that's
For
gonna get the
real.
party started right there.
every
You
Because
woman
mean I
it's
open the door?
appreciate the smallest things.
Yeah.
look, let me tell you something. Just because you work all motherfucking and paying the bills, it's not a fucking enough because it wouldn't be enough for you.
Mm.
You
Wait a
gotta
minute,
let your mate
you was
know
breaking up.
that you appreciate
Say
them.
that again. You was breaking up. Say that again.
I said just because you work all day and you may pay the bills, it's not enough for your mate because it's not enough for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Even at
You
her
gotta make
worst.
them. You gotta let them know that you appreciate them and just doing little shit. Just even if you just walk up to them and say, you know what, I just want to let you know, like you're amazing to me. I really do appreciate you. Like I've never met a woman outside of my mom that can do the shit that you do, or shit like that, man. Just even if it's little, you don't gotta always buy something. Just let them know what they doing, man. Real shit,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
they do.
Always.
Women do a lot. Women do. Listen, I always say this shit, and it took me a long time to come to realize this right here. A man could never do what a woman does. It's not happening.
Right.
That's right.
It's not, as far as taking care of the house, the kids, and still managing to take care of your ass,
And
and
see,
and
that's
and still do
my
her
take.
own individual thing. That man, you put too much shit in front of a dude? We confused.
Yeah,
But
men.
women handle that shit like it ain't nothing. I'm being for real though.
Seriously,
I'm
seriously
being
though.
for real.
God, that's why I say God made a woman and a man different. The woman, she's the loving, the nurse, she's nurturing. The man is the provider. So we have different roles we play, and God made it that way. I think God purposely made it that way.
Yes,
And
it
that's why a
is.
lot of time the dudes don't know their roles because
Mhm.
they never seen a real guy. And the women, some of the women get lost and they don't know their roles. But that is so true. We are so different. It's shit men can do that we can't do. And it's shit that vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They do that shit. We do this.
Hmm.
Men do what they do. Women do what they do. God made us two totally different people, the two totally different beings. But together, you have to have both. I do believe that you have to have both.
Man,
Yeah.
I've actually had the pleasure, because I got twins, to see uh a little boy and a little girl grow up, same age and everything. And I see how much more advanced my daughter is than my son. Not saying that he's not any smarter than she is. The way that women grab shit, and the way that they, man, that shit is fucking amazing, bro. I am
Right.
not joking. Like I honestly feel
Oh,
like
PG, why you trying to help me
if
out?
a woman, if
Let's
a
drop.
woman was just as strong as a man, they will fuck us up, bro.
Drop.
They
Come in
already
another account.
outthink us.
We got you on accident.
What happened?
He got timed out on accident. Drop. Come in another account.
They already outthink us and everything, man. If they was as strong as us, we'd be in some real trouble, bro. So you gotta, man. You dudes go through their whole life trying to impress a female. Everything you get is behind a woman, the woman that you trying to get.
Yep.
Period. Point blank. So treat her like that.
And some of these ladies are just too easy. Like they just make it too easy. You ain't got to sleep with the man the first date. You ain't got to do all that. Like I say, he is the hunter. If he wants you, he is the hunter.
You
Okay,
know how
like
long it took me to get some pussy from my girl? Huh?
it must have been a long time because your ass still remembers shit. It must
Bruh,
have been
it
a
was,
long ass
man,
time.
it took me like 4.5 months to get some, and I had been knowing her for over 10 years before that.
Damn.
And I'm
She
talking
wasn't
about
playing.
every day seeing her right before I go to work, when I get off of work, going out on the weekends and everything. It just wasn't, my girl got a lot of self-respect. She's not one of those, my girl ain't no pushover by far. Book smart, street smart. You just can't, man. Listen, if you ask me, I'm blessed on some
That's
serious
what I'm
shit.
talking about. That's
I'm
shout out
blessed.
to her. Shout out to Miss Rocket. She makes him feel that he's blessed. So she's doing something over there, y'all.
Yeah,
She's
man.
doing
My
something.
girl, my girl is the reason why. I'm gonna be real with you. My girl is the reason why I started my own company.
See, shout out to
And
her.
by
You know
her
what I'm
doing that,
saying?
now I got
That's
two.
what we do.
I got two companies just based off, man. Man, listen, a good woman is hard to find, bro. A good one, fucking hard to find. Hold on to dear. My girl can cook. She look good as a motherfucker. Take care. I ain't never walked in the house and my motherfucking house was dirty. Not
That's
one.
what I'm talking about. Shout out to that shit right there.
I
That
ain't never
right
walked
there.
in and I didn't have
That
nothing to eat.
that's what I'm talking. Hey,
Kids
20.
running
Hey,
around crying and all. I don't have those problems.
that's what y'all. Rocket is taking care of business at the house. I'm telling y'all that shit right there. Like in all this shit, a lot of shit he named is just foreplay. Like a lot of shit he name about, he makes sure that the hunt thing, like that is so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, did you look in that drawer over there where I left the aluminum foil at? The aluminum foil where you get the chicken out for to put on the chicken. That tray is open that drawer over there. That right there is foreplay for us. So,
Yeah.
like all this right here, we all are learning something, and that's a good thing because a lot of people need to know that you got some of these raggedy ass hoes on here. Ain't nobody never took them on a treasure hunt, no kind of goddamn hunt. They just like,
Man,
okay, you fuck me, fine. Now let's just have sex. That's just how it is. But that ain't gonna end up being shit. It's enough. You done gave away. I'm sure these hoes, some of these hoes done gave away enough free pussy or pussy that dead ends that ain't gonna end the shit. Like you should be to learn something by now. And like Open Lanes put in here, she said, my homeboy don't pursue a woman unless his money is right. Okay?
That's what
So
it's
he
supposed to
ain't
be.
fucking
fact.
playing. Shout out to that dude, because he ain't fucking playing. He don't want no damn regular ratchet asshole that ain't got shit going for herself. And he want to be good to her. So he ain't got his money right. He ain't even finna fuck with her. So shout out to that dude. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
know what
some
I
of
Hey,
these
always
hoes can't
wondered
even get
about?
a plane ride. Some of them
You
can't
know what I
even get a
always
plane
wondered
ride.
about? Like, you know how you see motherfuckers in Hollywood, you know, the celebrities, they get married and they so quick to get a divorce and everything else. Although they may be in the same tax bracket or whatever the case may be,
Mm.
neither one of them has nothing to offer each other. That's the only reason you get in a divorce. There's no like I can have everything in the world, but if I get the right woman, she would make me strive to get more
That's right.
Iron sharpens iron.
all the time.
yes. And y'all hear
You
what
cannot
Drop says?
sharpen
No
iron
money. He said a
with a
nut ain't the
plastic knife.
same. He said a nut ain't the same. If no money,
No,
the
it's
nut
not.
just it's not the
It's
same.
not.
Y'all
It's
heard
not.
that? It's not
That
the
that's
same. Ain't no
listen.
it just ain't
That's
it
just a
just fuck
relief of frustration. That's so I don't go fuck nobody up. That's all that is. I'm
it's
I'm
just
just being
it
for
just
real. That's all that
fucking man.
is.
Yeah, it ain't the
That's it.
same. It ain't the same yet. If he got a job,
I'm glad
hey,
you said that.
that's
It's a
drop
difference
drop
between
out there.
fucking, having sex, and making love, bruh.
That
there,
Those
there,
part.
there
those
there
are
is a
three
difference.
totally different things.
Boy, they
Yep,
some good.
you're
This a
right.
good goddamn panel today. Shout out to the goddamn people who talking some real shit today. This ain't no fake shit, phony shit. This is some real shit right here. Like this some shit that everybody can take something from it. Okay,
Grown folk.
if we
Grown
say
folk.
I'll go and say raggedy ass can. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey Kai.
always make love to your woman and let your woman decide when she wants to get fucked.
What?
If you can do all three, shit. Listen.
Huh?
Fucking is fun.
Huh?
Having sex is just because. Making
Huh?
love is all three of those wrapped into one
Woo!
with passion.
Woo!
Yep.
Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready
That's
to
what that
call.
is.
Let me see. I'm getting ready to call the whole counselor. Hold on. Let me make
Hey,
sure.
I'm finna get back to work, y'all. But I'm still listening though. I'm in the bushes always.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Thank you for having me up
All
here,
right, Rocket. All right.
Snowflake. All right then, Big Steel.
Thank you so much, Rocket. That was some good information. I appreciate you for it. Somebody gonna take that and use that. So you done your job today. You have helped one person I know.
They
So that
better.
was some good shit. And I appreciate you for coming up.
Most definitely. Thank you
Okay.
for having me.
All
Thank you for
right.
having me.
All right.
All right. So Snowflake, let me say one more thing, right? Okay. So you know that the women's period, right? It's a
Right.
cycle. So it's every 30 days, right?
Right.
So picture this, guys, okay? Because I'm gonna give you a little tip here. So you look at the clock on the wall. That represents the cycle of your woman, okay? So at 1 o'clock, she might want you to bang her hard doggy style. Doesn't mean at 1:30 she wants the same. Okay, so you have to switch it up. At 2 o'clock, she might want some amazing oral. At 3 o'clock, she might want it nice and soft. So meaning that
Well, go ahead.
every day of the calendar is different for a woman because it's connected to her cycle. Okay, so that's what happens with men. They think that just whatever they doing yesterday is gonna apply to today, and it's not. Trust me, it's not.
Take
Okay,
notes.
good shit. Good shit. Y'all right. Yomi is flawed here. One of y'all need to write that down because that's gonna come back.
So
That's very important.
so once the man figures that out and perfects it on the woman that he's with, then he'll please her every day because he knows that every day is going to be different.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. That was some good shit.
Take notes.
Okay.
This might appear on the test. Take notes.
Just take note. You never know what's going to be on the test. some lucky winner is gonna get a pussy stick. So y'all
Yeah.
might want to make sure y'all paying attention.
And
Okay.
if the women don't believe it, test it yourself. Go with your man tonight.
Pussy stick.
See,
Wow.
go with your man tonight and see how you like it to be done today, and then try it again tomorrow. The same technique, and I bet you it's not going to feel the same. It's going to feel good, but it's not going to feel as intense as the day before because your cycle's moving.
How y'all doing?
What up? What
Oh,
up, Drop?
All right.
you
What's
good.
up, Joe? What's up? What's happening?
You know, just over here living, working, you know what I mean? Trying to stay out the way, you know, a little bit. Even though I'm out the way, I'm still in the way. So if I'm in the way, I'm out the way, I'm still in the way. Either way, you know?
Hey, you gotta bring something. You gotta bring something.
Oh,
You
I'm bringing
have
something tonight. It's gonna be funny for y'all. It's gonna be
all right.
it's gonna be a
That's what we
40-second challenge. And the beautiful thing about it is
appreciate.
it's for
So y'all, I'm getting ready to
couples
call.
only.
Okay, so
You said
let me
for
see
couples
here.
only?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Drop just like a celebrity. Have to come in and do a promo first before he starts talking.
But but it's a promo for somebody to win. Somebody could win a prize. I got 20 on it right now, and I know other people want to
Okay.
add to it. So
I'll put another 20. I'll put another 20.
It's gonna be for Black Snowflake. You could do it with your husband. Ebony
Okay.
and Stell could do it together. I could do it with my girl, and it's gonna be
Nice.
it's gonna be hilarious. Only thing you need is a camera. All right. And guess what?
Okay.
You have to show yourself. Other people
Oh
can't do
my.
that. You know what I mean? And I'm about to.
Okay.
I just came to say hi because Miss Shania Brown said, "Patrick, show your face." And I respect people with the same last name as me, so I'm not going to show my face. But I'm actually at work. I just sat down for a moment, so I want to say that Albany and Still, y'all are totally different than the other people. Just don't never compare yourself to them because the way y'all live, the way y'all act, the way y'all do everything is totally different. All right.
Yes,
it's totally different.
they are.
Totally
They
different. I know both of y'all. It's totally different. All right.
Oh,
are.
thank you.
They are. We
Thank you. Thank you.
we really do appreciate y'all on some real shit. We do appreciate y'all because it's so much bullshit that been going on. So
There's nothing wrong
you
with
know, it's
finding
so
somebody on YouTube. You know why? If I ain't already have somebody, I would have found a whole lot of somebodies. To be honest, to be real, that's the realist. You know what I mean? That's the realist.
Drop crazy.
That fine ass grandma right there with them pretty ass teeth right there with a whole man and everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had a dream. I had a dream that I was in the 70s and me and her was in the same high school and everything. I had a varsity football team on and everything. I was beating up her husband, but I woke up and said, "Hell no, that nigga got money. That nigga doing good for his life. I gotta get my shit together." You know what I mean?
hey,
That's all.
hey,
And I,
that's what
and
I'm
I,
talking about.
and I thought my YouTube dreams were weird. Shit.
Mine's just getting it together. Cause know why? I be around nobody. I be around everybody who got success. Difference between us and them. All right. I can look at
That's the
myself and say,
truth.
I look at
That's
myself and
right.
say, hey, I ain't got it all. But guess what? My people got it all, and they're giving me the message and lessons to learn it all. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we're all different than the other side. All right, we're all different. You know what I mean?
Yes, you have to surround yourself with good people, with good intentions, and some people that know a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
That-
surrounding
Yes.
yourself with shit.
Why would I argue
Bullshit.
with?
That ain't going
I got
nowhere. It's just shit.
I got
You
5.
can't grow like that though. You can't
You
grow
can't.
like that.
I got 5 2010 up cars to a nigga who walking.
Yeah, and he has the nerve and audacity to say anything about you. The nerve.
Damn.
And he was hollering, crying about his snowsuit.
Lord,
Yeah.
Jesus, glad I don't know half the people on here. I'm so glad I don't. I swear to God, I'm so glad I don't know about the shits. I don't, because there's
And
so
what-
much shit on here. I got caught up in some more bullshit that has nothing to do with me for real. But they still drug me in it. But y'all got some whole other shit. The snowsuit shit. That's a whole nother. It's so much shit on here. It's so much shit on top of shit.
Yeah, and when I got a woman flashing American Express, there's another woman flashing $10
But
bills
y'all,
trying to make it rain.
this is
And
rain on
people who
what?
gotta lie, like they gotta lie. Like we got receipts now that she don't have no other crib. She was living with her daughter with 6 kids that was on top of refrigerators that got a whole lot of. I ain't gonna get there. That ain't my job. Somebody else will get there. But the whole principle is, as an adult, when things get bad, you have to be able to have strong people around you. She don't even have that. When things got bad in my life, I had strong people around me that helped me and ain't extort me, ain't do nothing. You see,
Mm-hmm.
you'll never know my problems. Know why? Because my problems, I keep them around real motherfuckers. All right, I'm not here
Right.
portraying like I don't have a perfect life. That's fraudulent. That's false. But my shit will be only told to those who I trust. All right. Simple.
Look, John say he got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Yeah.
Woo!
And I ain't fucking near not one of them. I ain't show them no ding dong or nothing. So all that shit they be saying, that shit is, man, listen, I be acting. Sometimes they say so much. Damn, don't change that avatar like that. God damn. Oh, there you go. All right.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that again. All right.
Sorry about that.
Fuck, you distracting me. Go ahead. You don't do that again. You distracting my whole goddamn train of thought. Tell
Sorry
your
about
husband
that.
I said, oh, he's the real
Find
MVP.
that
You
grandma.
know what I
Hey,
mean?
I'll let him know that because you know what I'm saying. He better know that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
trust
Down
me.
with it and can't
Trust
quit
me.
it.
He know.
He
He know.
know.
Real men know. And what the way you describe him, a real man knows. All right.
Yay.
Fact.
Hey.
And that's what I'm trying to say, that a real man knows the value of their women. You understand? And once he realizes that, there's nothing he wouldn't do for her. But most of these women, they just want to settle. They just want to be content. And that's why they're always fucking mad.
Mm,
You gotta be more than getting your ass wet. That's what I had to learn.
mm. Take notes.
You know what I mean? First it was all about the sex, but after sex, what? After
Right.
sex, what?
Yeah,
Can we
Fuck
that's
talk?
all
what I'm
goddamn
saying.
day.
That's
Is that
it.
something?
Yeah. And
You don't have nothing to
thing,
talk
like,
about.
but see, that's why I was saying on here, it's a lot we can learn from each other. It's like if they say when you the smartest one in the group, it's time for you to lead the damn group. You have to surround yourself with positive people
Yep.
doing positive shit. Because if not, you're gonna end up with fucked up like they are. So the thing is, like, even just me being on here, like I have another recipe, and it's not just that. I have another recipe for reels. Like I just been making grill reels, but they gave me a fucking
That look
apple
good.
pie reel. Like I
That
can
look
serve
good.
that shit at a function and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, Lord.
you need to, take advantage of the situation at hand. Like you can't sit up and like, oh fuck everybody on this, that, and this. Some of the people are good, some of the people are decent, but it's the fucked up one. You see them, you run, you get the fuck on because they ain't worth your time a day. But some you can learn some from. You know what I'm saying? And some of them they're just gonna be who they are. And you find them out real quick. To move the fuck on and get out they fucked up ass way. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yep.
So
When I was in the
that's how
bed, and I was actually watching your video of the apple ribs. I had ribs last night, and I was jealous of Applebee's ribs over your ribs, to be honest. Just the truth.
you know what? When she was telling me about it, no, he was like, "Yo, get with my old lady." That's right there. Just the respect he have for her. Like we know it's a real couple and it ain't fake, and it's some shit that's gonna fade away. You can tell when it's a fake relationship or some fake shit, and it just gonna fade away and it don't mean shit. He was like, "Yo, get with her," because I don't know what chat, I don't even know what the hell we was, but he mentioned it. And I was like, "Damn, what the fuck is that?" But she wasn't in there, so he's like, "Yo, get with her." And hey, I don't know. Maybe they know the same shit or their brains are wired the same. Okay. But she
Yeah.
told me, get your
We're
little bottle. And
antique.
she was talking to me as if she was like right next door. She was like, split the damn ribs. She told me to get a water bottle, go to the Dollar Tree. She told me where to go get the shit from, right? And she said, just spritz them as they cook it. That's what she told me. And they were so fucking tender and flavorful, And I was like, damn, I never had this. Like, if I have a party or a function or something, I can serve apple pie ribs, and that'd be different from normal ribs and shit like that, because they were fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because when I have conversations with her and I bounce off ideas of her of new recipes I want to make, she's always throwing something in there, and I'm like, you know what? That's perfect. So these recipes is a combination of both of us. Got to remember, she started off as sous chef for a reason.
I didn't know she knew how to cook either. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. A long, long time ago, I don't know if she even remember this. We was talking about something. Somebody had made a lasagna or something like that. She told me she made a lasagna with a white sauce. I haven't done it yet, but
Yeah.
I'm dying to do that. But I was like, damn, I ain't never tried that before. She have her own recipes as well, but I didn't know. Like she was telling me like things to do with when you finish, wrap it up in the foil. She was talking to me like that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. So we did that over the phone. Okay, we did that over the fucking phone. So she be a beast
Nice.
at this shit as well. She good at this shit as well. Cause I did just what she told me, and that's what the results was right there. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you want to be a chef kind of. See, that's the thing I love about my channel, right? Even though we do a whole lot of fuck shit, all right, I can admit to that, right? But the people around me bring more than the fuck shit. I could be the fuck shit. You could have one piece of shit out of a whole clean ass house. I'll be that, all right. But everything around me is almost excellence, you know, and
Yeah,
and it rubs off. You know what I mean? We ain't got no. All right, think about it. We got a real chef, right? Shit that looks good.
Thank
That
you.
the kitchen looks good,
yeah,
the presentation looks good, and overall the food tastes delicious. Right? Go to the other
right,
side. You got a whole lot of followers. That's all you got is followers. All right, and followers don't get you nowhere, but the same result because everybody following to that one leader. We need a whole lot of
right.
leaders. And a lot of people around me, they say that everybody ain't got all these subs and all that. That don't matter. You only need the people around you that's there for you. That's what I learned. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's
That's
what I
right.
learned. You know what I mean? Only people there that's around for you, not just to entertain you. Because somebody sent me on your live, you have a thing called participants, right? And I was talking about a topic one time, and it was an off topic. I shouldn't be talking about it. And I only had like 2 participants, right? That shows me that it's not nobody's getting nothing that you're saying. Nobody understands or nobody gives a fuck, right? I seen that last night. You have 180 people in your room, and there's only 5 participants. That shows me right there that I'm still winning. You could play whatever audio you want on whoever you want. That doesn't matter to me. It matters what do you have to stand behind that audio. You feel me? What do you
Yeah,
have to prove everything you're saying is facts? You know what I mean? So that's why we have to make it more funner, right? You don't see me going live every day no more because, to be honest, it's boring. You know what I mean? It's becoming. I know who's good. I know who's bad. We all know who's good, who's bad by now. All right, we all know who's good and bad. I don't have to keep fighting people who they did numerous videos on for no reason. I could do that right now, all day. I just want everybody to have fun again. So right now, I'm about to do some things that it's gonna be a fun week. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun, and the people gave me things to have fun with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy it and hope y'all follow my trend. You know what I mean? That's it. Follow the
yeah,
trend of happiness.
Yeah,
Follow
yeah,
happiness.
and you're right about that because when I do a mukbang with Albany, you know what I'm saying? I look forward to seeing the same 20 people that come in. I really don't care about the rest. Yeah, thank you for coming in. But it puts a smile on my face to constantly see the same 20 that always show up in our mukbangs. And we always have fun in the chats. You know, and that's more important to me than the 200-300 people that really don't fuck with you. They just want to be there to be nosy.
Hmm. I
Yep.
know. I know
right.
you should like. I ain't gonna bring up the money. Black truth. I ain't gonna make it about financial. Right. The people fuck with me. All right. Let it be known. The people fuck with me. All
Yep.
right. If I show you my PayPal, if I show you my Cash App, shit that y'all don't see, I know the
Yeah.
people fuck with me. And the
Yep.
sad thing is, it's what they don't see. I don't have to go live 2 days to get a Cash App. I don't have to go up there and tell no story to get a Cash App. It ain't about that. It's about just people organically fucking with you. Are you going live tonight? Drop $10. Just a yes or no. All right, because I'm part of people's life. I'm a baby. I'm younger than 98% of people who watch me. So I'm a baby brother to all these people.
That's
Okay,
right.
and that's what I noticed. I'm just a baby brother that people see something in, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for that, and I want to let everybody know on your panel that I'm definitely grateful for all that. Even though it's different sides of people that I have 5 different groups of people that groups of people that be in my chat that fuck with you. You got I ain't gonna put them out there, but it's different groups of love. All right, it's different groups of love. Some might not agree with that group, but not one time will you see us up there uh 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 uh, uh telling the problems. We all have problems. Think
Yo,
about it.
mute up.
Think about it. All families have problems, right? You got your
Right.
cousins, you got your aunts, you got your nephews, nieces, mom, dad. Everybody have problems, and we're a family, so we all have problems. But our problem is not to leave our household. That's what my mama taught me. All right, we have a problem for staying in house, not
Mm-hmm.
not for the counselor in school, not
And
for
our ain't
nobody else.
everybody business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our business ain't everybody business. It's not. Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's difference of maturity around. I think our side than the other side that we could have problems, but we're not gonna go put it out there for y'all to eat up and make it bigger than it really is. Because a lot of these problems, 99% of these problems are little, or because we don't know each other.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing people fail to realize. Like, if you don't know a person, how can you just assume and just make up shit like, oh, well, I think it goes like this. You can't say that when you don't know a person. You can't sit there and say, oh, Drop ain't got shit. You don't know that. You can't just sit up and say,
No, I ain't,
oh,
no, I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. Cause know why?
Drop got four, Drop got four
I ain't got
side
shit.
holes.
Like
Drop
Rocket.
got four, 5 side holes. I see him coming in and out of the house when he be on live. You be like, what kind of shit is that? Like, just making up shit as you go. You can't do that, man. For one, it ain't cool, and it's just a lie, and it's only a time before it reveals itself. Because the truth has a way of revealing itself. Believe it or not, the truth gonna come out. It's what it is. It's what it is, man. I'm telling you.
I ain't got shit. You me tell you why I ain't got shit? I'm gonna go off a Rocket with what he said before he left, and still could agree. Once you become a man and you know that you have love for other things like your children and your girl, I'm not saying I don't care about myself, but I know nothing I do is for myself. It's for the people I love. I care less. I don't care about no Jordans. I don't care about no goddamn fly ass 2021 car. I don't care about none of that no more. I don't care about my girl and my kids stunting on the world. My girl and my kids gonna stunt on the world. That's all I care about. Cause you know why? I stunt when you see my kids. I stunt when you see my girl. That what stunting is to me. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I Drop. You remember I told you a while back, I always wanted to whoop your ass because, I came from the Rob side. And, I always wanted to fight you because I thought, I'm so sick of that goddamn Drop. You remember, like, I expressed this to you a while back. But I have seen a lot of growth in you. And you saying that right there is made from when you first came on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is growth. And that's what you want to see in the people. But we ain't been seeing that. But shout out to you, goddammit. You want to, when you see his kids and his girl, they stunned. That's what that's a real man right there. Shout out to him, goddammit. Fuck all this other bullshit that they be saying and shit. That's what I'm talking about. That part. And if you don't see growth, and motherfuckers still at the same. You got some of these motherfuckers since they've been on here for 3 years, they doing the same shit they've been on here doing. The same shit. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. So that ain't hitting on shit at the end of the day. That ain't hitting on see growth. This man saying when his kids and his ladies step out, that's what he wants you to see them stunt. That's growth. I like that shit. Drop to your ass.
It's priority. Right now, it's priority season, right? I got 5 in the shot kids, right? 5 in the shot, right? And I know school is about to open back up. So I gotta get on my hustle, and YouTube is going to be a distraction because in real life, I make more money off of what I do in real life than off of YouTube. So I have to I have to do my real life shit to make sure that real life shit's taken care of. YouTube isn't real life. I ain't guaranteed to make no money in a day on YouTube, take care of my kids. But in real life, I am. And my kids have to go to school with what I want them to have. Well, even though it's not what I had growing up, I don't want them to feel like the feeling that when I didn't have what other kids had. They shouldn't even know that if I have the opportunities to give them things and not even have that things that hinder me from learning of me getting joked on or fighting. They don't have to go through that shit now. You know why? Because I know I can prevent it in a way. I can prevent it in a way. You know what I mean? I can prevent my daughter not learning today because some girl joking her about her clothes. When I have all 24 hours in a day to provide, to make sure she don't go through that bullshit, so she can get her full education. That's the whole agenda for her to learn everything. Right now, I'm 37 and I ain't learned everything I needed to learn because I was out there bullshitting and worrying about what other people thought about me. You know, and that can hinder your future. You know what I mean? That can hinder your future to me. You know what I mean? Trying to be down. You know why? When you ain't got shit, you're trying to be down. You know what I mean? And trying to be down will hinder you from what you need to know. You know?
Right. That's right.
And I got girls, and my girls will not be a faith. They will not be around a nigga just because they have to be around a nigga. You understand that? They will not.
That's right.
They will be in front of their house, just like you, back up, like chilling, here in the breeze, chilling like a motherfucker. That's my goal for my daughters. You know what I mean? To be with a man that love them for them and not their vagina. That's the whole.
That's what I'm talking. Say that shit, Drop. God damn it, say that shit. See, we need a lot. See, that's what happened to a lot of these females. As it's very important to have a father or a positive role model, male role model in their lives. That It's it. That is very. That's why, like for me now, because my son is a single dad, I try to put in as much time with my granddaughter as I can. But that right there is some real shit you just said. I done seen you drop. I'm watching you grow up right over my goddamn eyes like a kid and shit. Shout out to the goddamn drop and shit. I'm glad I had this live. We seen a different side of the damn drop today. Shout
Yeah,
out to you, goddamn it. You
I'm
know.
growing. Look, I'm not in the green screen no more. It's not because it's because I see better on YouTube. I see better people on
Yes.
YouTube, and I see how they go, and it's a part of my day. Y'all are a part of my day. Cause know why? It's like a drug. If I've been smoking this marijuana for 20 years, for every day of my life, and I've been doing this the last 3 years, it become a habit. It's become a habit. You know what I mean? It become a habit. The same way they might knock me, say, well, only thing he does is YouTube all goddamn day. Well, listen, my nigga. All right, what do your husband do all day? He has a hobby, something he does 2 hours a day that makes him happy. I'm entitled to that. All right. I'm not playing my Xbox. I'm not playing my PS4. I'm not running the street with my homies. I'm not in the studio. So I'm not out here selling drugs. So everything I used to do in my life, now I got extra time. So like my mom would say, use your time, do something that constructive. Do something constructive with your time. This is my constructive time.
All right. And moving on up into technology, getting cameras and shit.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got.
you
Oh,
gotta say that shit. That nigga got pictures and shit in the back and shit. Like damn.
And I
all
can't
around,
wait for us
all
to be
around.
neighbors because we got plans. We got plans.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. All that bullshit is gone. Like that's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing a
Logic,
real man here. Shout out to
logic, you
dropping
late.
shit. I used to want to kill that damn drop. When I was over there with Drop, I
But
said, when I was over there with Drop, I said,
but
and we talked about that. I
it's
was
all
gonna
about
kill
y'all
Big.
though. It ain't about me being a real man. Let me tell you that. Don't
But
even give
but
me the
I'm
credit for it.
saying like,
No. Hold on,
but
hold on.
what
Don't even give me credit for it. I have to give it to my peers around me because you are who you're around.
But well,
Because
whatever it was, because it had us in a like an uproar. It had us in let's fuck drop up type of mindset, right?
mhm.
Let's fuck him up the any way we can. If I see, I'm way down here in Georgia. I was like, nigga, if I ever get to Texas, it's gonna be me and drop. I'm a fucking female, and I I'm
Know
telling
why?
you, this
Know
this
why?
go.
Let me keep it straight real in 100.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because y'all was being led by a half of real man. I'm not gonna come up here and slaughter Rob and say that he's not a real man because you go to his last video when he's talking to the youth, it sound like a man. The one before that, talking about drop, sound like a half a man. See, so
A
when a
half
man,
a man.
yeah,
Oh my
because
god.
he lying on me and saying things about us that is not true. That's a bitch ass man. But when you go to the live after that, talking about Chicago, about the youth and how we got to stop being gang members and start being all this shit he was saying, that was 100% real. So when somebody has potential to lead you, but then they're doing the half ass shit at times, it will distract you. So it's not really y'all fault because the man ain't dumb. I'm not gonna keep saying the man's dumb. Okay, I told him to his face, but I told him on the phone. Ain't nothing dumb about that man. He just knows what will bring the views in. You see, that's all he knows. He ain't dumb. He's not dumb.
But
Far
I'm
from it.
just saying the mindset, but the maturity that I've seen, the growth in you is what I'm saying. From right now, from what you just spoke was some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like some real shit that needed to be heard. And me and Ebony, we've been talking this shit and shooting this shit. And our thing is, if we just say one pussy at a time, that's just a figure of speech. We just, that's just a figure of speech because it is some fucked up shit going on. We have experienced and seen some of the worst shit. We didn't know this shit exists in real life because we came from
No.
real households. And it is some fucked up shit out here. We didn't know it was this bad, but it is.
Why do you
But from
think? Why do you think when you growing up, your mom in the Bible always told you respect your neighbor? I ain't know that meant. Know why? Because you never know what your neighbor's doing inside that house. Nobody would ever think what's going on with some of these people that you see that we met in the last 3 years
yeah,
are actually doing that. You see, it's not like imagine that. Let's say the person that lied on you the most was your neighbor going in and out the house. You would never expect that they own that fuck shit until you tune into their YouTube channel. Like, damn, this nigga crazy as a motherfucker. That's the way.
right.
That's what Mama said. Over respect your neighbor because you never know what your neighbor could do to you. Your neighbor could be the best of the guy with the Dockers and the nice Benz, but raping kids. You don't know.
Mhm.
You don't know.
Hey, Black Truth. Um, Sis Simpson says she give a little credit to your growth to Logic. Okay. So shout out to black
But,
ass Logic.
right.
He's in the chat.
Logic,
He's in the chat.
Logic, Black Truth, Steel, Tony,
Yeah,
Rocket. It's a lot of guys. Mr. Moon. It's a lot of guys that I fuck with on a daily thing. That it's like I said, it's who you with. It's who you with. It's who you
yeah.
with. You
It
know what
it
I mean?
is.
It's who
If
you
you
with.
surround yourself by bullshit, you're gonna be a bullshit ass person. It is. That's true. And like
If I was
Lisa
around the
Willis,
scammers, if I was around some scam ass niggas, I'll be a scam ass nigga.
that's facts. Those are facts. And like Lisa said, when a father tell their daughter she is beautiful and loved, she won't look for that from every man she see. Oh, you like me too? You like me too? That plays a major role in a girl's life. It really does. It really does. So that's some real shit right there, Lisa. That's some real shit.
Facts. Facts. I be telling my daughter that all the time. Matt, that's how I call them. Hey, beautiful. She let them know. Hey, beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, hey, beautiful. And then
Yeah.
ain't no better feeling in the world. Like, you know, when you be growing, you like, yo, who do your mama love more, her husband or your kids, or vice versa? Who you love more? I'm gonna tell you straight up. It's no arguing with that. It's your kids. You know why? Because your kid would tell you out of
That's
nowhere,
right.
I love you, or daddy, how was your day? Oh, it was okay, but it would be better because I miss you so much. How you think that makes me feel the man that her day was good. She went to anywhere she went, had ate wherever she wanted to eat, played wherever she wanted to play, but it was just all right. It would have been better if she was with you. How's that make you feel?
That's
Ain't no
right.
feeling better than that. Knowing that the only thing your child want is you, than a goddamn bike, than Six Flags. Fuck all that shit. Kid don't give a fuck. Cat Williams said the best. You can buy your kid the Jordans, Nikes, but guess what? That $1 ball what is the same thing. The Superman sneakers is the same thing, as long as they're doing it with you. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you, and for me, when I was I came home one day and I told my dad that, hey, they laughing at me. They said I was ugly on the playground. My daddy was like, what the fuck is they talking about? I never will forget that he was like, now you was the best looking child on the playground. Don't nobody look better than my goddamn child. I'm gonna come up there and kick every kid ass tomorrow. So that was like from that gave me, I was like, shit, I went out to school the next day with my chest. I'm the best looking motherfucker on this playground. That was like way back first, second grade. And I was crying. He's like, don't you ever let me see you cry again. Them ugly ass kids, I'll kick every kid ass on that damn. So from that, I took my ass back to school. Oh shit on this. Hey, I'm the shit on this playground up in this bitch because my daddy said it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's very important to have that positive male role model in your life. If your daddy never told you you was pretty and you was cute, you're not gonna feel that, because that's like she said, you're gonna look for it from other places. The wrong places. That's how them guys get them, have them girls on the street and shit. He be telling them. The pimp be telling them. You don't want no pimp to tell your daughter that shit.
And then the same guys that was calling you ugly want to marry you 20 years later.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning more.
They just saying
I'm learning more now that
Yeah.
to be in your kid's life from day one is the only really way. You know what I mean? Because I have a not a newborn, but I have a kid that I just figured out was mine. She's 3, and to me it bothers me that she don't love me the way the other 5 do. Let me tell you why. She don't run to me. It ain't the same. So now I know that, hey, I can't be just doing what I've been doing. I got to be in the kid's life from day one. That's a feeling that I have right now that fuck with me, knowing that this baby girl don't know who her daddy is. Every time I go see her, it's like I'm just another nigga. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna give up though either. You know what I mean?
You can't because she gonna need you. Like that's part of you. You know what I'm saying?
Number 3. You know me. She number 3.
Yeah, but that's part of who you are. You would be surprised. I'm telling you, my son got a 1-year-old, and I promise you, she looks for him. Where's daddy? Where's daddy? She's only 1, and she looks for him. And she comes here, and he's not here. She go all through the house. Where's daddy? Where's daddy? I'm like, okay, wait, no, baby, you ain't but 1. But yeah, they pick up once you lose that little bit of time. It take a minute, but you can get it back. You can get it back. You just keep pushing, man.
Keep pushing it.
Okay, Royalty Rain said Drop was always a sweetheart from the beginning. Once he was forced to defend his family and his name is when the monster came out. See, that's the one we saw, the damn monster, okay? You can't blame a man for going. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true, Royalty. That's true, Royalty. That's true. Yes, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
the people who follow me for one, I wasn't like, I mean, am who I am. I'm taking it back, but I wasn't up here for beef. I didn't attack nobody. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I used to laugh at shit. But as me figuring, like me wanting to find out who people was, that wasn't my intent. You know what I mean? But like I said, everybody got something in them and they don't know who is in them. And then when it comes out, that's what you go off. It's like if I know this guy, if you pick with his kid, he gonna kill you. He did it twice already in his life. Why would your third motherfucker do the same thing? That's what I learned. You might not agree with what I do, but it's what I do. I know what I mean. That's what I can say. Shout out to royalty, man.
Yeah, shout out to royalty, man. And also, Open Lane said, please don't
Please
give
don't
up.
give up. You at the
You
right
at the
age to
right
build
age to
that.
build that relationship with her. Yeah. You're at the right
Right.
age. Right. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, because
So it's gonna
it
be
only
when it,
been
yeah.
it only been about I say about 3 months that I figured out that she's mine. But now that when I call her mom, she'll say daddy now. First was she ain't know who fucking what daddy was. So you're right. Open lane, slow progress. You know what I mean? I try
Yeah,
to
and
stay
they love
personally.
their daddy. They love, I'm telling you, a girl think her daddy is a fucking hero, knight in shining armor. A girl and her dad, that shit. My daddy used to be drunk as fuck, and my mom used to be like, "Don't take my damn kid." I was like, "Shit, I don't care if I die with this nigga. This my dad." Like I had a relationship. Like this nigga can kill you. This my dad is so fucking cool. I didn't give a damn. My daddy used to drive a convertible in the 70s and shit. My daddy was one of them fucking Lionel Richie looking motherfucker, afro and light skin. My daddy thought he was the shit.
Mhm.
And my mom used to be like, "Don't take my damn kid." Be like, "That lady crazy." We used to be like, "That lady is crazy." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ride with this dude. Like,
Hey, you remind me of my youngest daughter. Well, my
bro, you
youngest,
crazy.
my daughter Aspen. That's how she be. She be like, man, I don't care.
But
Well, I'm
this
down.
my
You
dad.
too
My dad be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I hate when females try to come between them kids and they daddy. Like, that's very important because, like, my mother, she was real strict. She was very strict, but also she knew that my daddy was a real daddy, but he wasn't shit for a husband, but he was a real daddy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. So he loved his kids. He put the time in with us. And when he came drunk, my mom used to like, "You can't take my kid drunk." I'm like, "Lady, is you crazy? Like this dude, we riding in the convertible with this dude drunk. Let us ride with this dude." And she's
right?
like, "Nah, hell nah, his ass drunk. Taking my kid." It's like, what? So I'm telling
It
you,
make you want.
them kids smarter than young as hell. You
It
know
make
what I'm
you want
saying?
to
Like,
say,
oh,
mom. It make you want to say, mom. He's a good guy. Cause remember, he drive around with you drunk. He ain't shit for a husband.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it was
right.
fun for
She
you,
ain't
right?
say shit then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she ain't say shit then. She was with his drunk ass running on the trees and cars. Shit, she was with his drunk ass then. But then the kids can't beat him. We was like, bullshit, we getting in this car. And he was like, "Y'all, come on." We be like, "Yeah, fuck whatever she's saying. We getting in the car." Me and my brother was getting cut. She was like, "Nah." But yeah, yeah. Yeah, you have to. You have to. And you just keep pushing, man. I'm telling you, when that door do open, it's just like, "Oh, that's my daddy right there." Man, men get so much respect from their daughter. That's why I don't understand why some of these sorry ass men don't want to be in their daughter life or in their child life, because that's very important to a child life, period. Period. How they end up, the guys they choose, how they, how they see themselves. That man in that life is very important. Very important. I'm telling you.
Shout out to the kids, well, the grown folks that grew up with both the parents. Shout out,
Yeah,
shout
that.
Yeah.
Whether they was drunk or not.
out.
I think I'm
God
blessed
damn it, it was
with.
two of them in the house. Yeah, shout out to that.
I think this is what I was taught from my father. As long as you keep it 100 and honest of who you are and what your intentions are with a woman when you first meet her and tell you love her, she will understand after you leave her with that child. You see, that's why I think I have zero baby mama issues for the fact that I told him who I am from day one. You know what I mean? I told him who I am for day one. All right. I'll spend out of a day, if you got to work 8 or 12. All right. After that, my job is to spend 2 hours with you a day, 2 hours with them kids, or hour apiece. Then I got to take care of business. Because at the end of the day, the breadwinner has way more on his table. You know what I mean? Has way more on his table than a woman, in my opinion, who's not working at the time or doing whatever she's doing at the time. Because a man is a provider. A man is a provider. A woman's job is to save up and do what she do, take care of them kids, educate them kids, and save up for when we're 59 and we all retiring, that we live our last 10, 20, 30 years without a struggle. So if your woman is saving up for 40, 50 years while you holding down home, your last lives is the last years is the best days. Work hard while you're young and party when you old. That's
That's
my
it. Hey, I'm
That was my motto.
right there, man. Let me tell you, all the kids are grown. It's just me and him. And the goal was when we get all the kids grown, we're gonna move to another state and start the next chapter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right there. I'm right there. All the kids are grown, they doing their own thing. Everybody got their own shit going on. Hey, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't call. I don't hear from them motherfuckers. Hey. That's what I'll tell you, Evan. You ain't gonna even hear if they go in the military, they don't even call home no more. They doing too much of other shit. So hey over there. You speak to them from afar.
Listen,
Hey,
I told
I
mine,
see you.
don't come back till he get 40. I said, don't come back till
Yeah,
you're
that's what I'm
40.
saying. You be like, hey, I see you over there doing good shit. God damn it, I planted that seed. I see you over there. Me and your daddy over here. We doing something else. Hey. Hey, let me shout out to a few people who just stepped in. Shout out to you, hey, P. Smith. Thank you for coming by. If you want to come on the panel, I'll drop the link. Shout out to you, Tara Renee. Hey, shout out to you. And Logic, if you want to come up, you can. Um, who else is in here? Just came in. Krabby Patty, I seen you. CP, God's Prophet, I seen you. Shout out. Thank y'all for coming.
Hey,
This
so one more thing. I'm trying to save the pussy, if I may.
was just me and Ebony started shit talking. We just started out with the shit talking, but for real, like this have been a very positive live, and it's been very inspirational. And I learned a lot of shit today. You know, a lot of shit that you didn't know about people. You know, and the shit that they have going on, and it's like it's something we all can learn from each other. So there's no need to be like somebody take this live and let it be something negative or make it all bad and shit like that when it was meant to be a positive live. Okay, the shit still was saying was nothing but positive shit. If nothing else, you learned that there was a couple that can be on the same damn panel together. You know, some people can't be in the same area together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Straight Drop, he been like a rivalry of ours for years. But guess what? Hey, we cool with Straight Drop. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I learned some shit about him today. He spoke some good shit. I didn't know he had that shit in him. I always wanted to just kick his ass. You know what I'm saying?
But Snowflake. Let's keep it real though. Out of the whole community for the last 3 years, right? Because it's about to be 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Which channel holder brought the most opposites to them? That's where I win at.
Yeah, that's where you win.
That's where I win at. You see, it doesn't matter what nobody says. I work hard to make sure that the other people
But you've
would
got
take
this
time
kind of like,
to learn or to see my point of view and to understand me and
but
fuck
the,
with
but
me.
the, but I'm gonna tell you another reason why they fuck with you because you're not the fake one. You're not the fake one. You're the real ones. You're one of the fake ones, not the real.
Mm.
Because like the fake shit don't never win because it's fake. Okay, it's fake and it's phony. You was always one of the real one. You the homeboy down the street. You the somebody cousin. You somebody. Everybody can relate to Straight Drop. Straight Drop don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? He's a real person, but he's real. That's just who he is. That's personality. But you have to learn that. Me from the other side, it's like, nah, man, that nigga ain't shit. But that was just me, and I've been apologized to you. You know what I'm saying about that? You know, I've been apologized to you for that. But you have to know real when you see it. You know, and it's like all this time, I thought this nigga was really a fucked up ass dude, and he wasn't. You know, he wasn't. But that's why you have to learn people for yourself. I got a bad rep. People say, "Oh, that black snowflake, she's this, that, and this, that, and this." Like, I ain't did no, I don't do fucked up shit
Right.
to people. If you go to my channel, you're gonna see food, you're gonna see me being a grandmother, and my channel is about love, peace, and happiness. That's what I want, that's what I strive for. All this bullshit, it just the fuck with people, the mind fuck people. I ain't with none of that damn shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all of us have a real life. When I shut this laptop down, it's over with. Wherever y'all at, y'all all go to your own life.
Right.
What when I shut it down, it has nothing to do with my real life, my personal life, what goes on behind closed doors. So that's why I don't fuck with people because you don't know what people got going on. That's
Yep.
some real shit, you
I
know.
noticed that, like I said, being a leader, right? I'm a leader because I have a lot of people that lead too and teaching me what to do. Like a president. A president gets all his information for somebody else, then go out there and present it, right? And I noticed this, that whatever we do over here, the opposites will try to do it. See, now you see them trying to play all our old videos. Because that's what I do. I started that. But I did it with receipts. Anybody can play anything you want to play. But if you want to do what I do, show that receipt with it. Because that's the only way it works. Or if not, you look like you're still talking to me. You still talking to me. All right. That's why I look at you still talking to me. You have to tell me, you have to show me, you have to show me. And we all should teach each other that words don't believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see.
Right.
That's what mama taught me. Believe
Right. That's
nothing.
some good. And you know what? The only thing, if you think about it, like a lot of times, those old sayings and what we heard, that shit was that's what works. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Like all this other shit with these people. Oh, so and so said it, so and so, and you following these people, you're gonna be headed down a dead end. It's only a matter of crash and burn. But if you go by that old saying, like you said, believe half of what, man, how I go, shit, I fucks it up every time. Half of
Believe
what you
nothing you
see,
hear.
nothing. Yeah, don't believe it. Don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because people, you got people on here that make up a whole goddamn story. Like you got people on here that create their lifestyle. Like say for instance,
Yes.
if I want
And
to
you end
be,
up dead last.
yeah, you want to, you see me come on here, I'm a celebrity, I've been in 5 movies. You know damn well I ain't been in no damn 5 movies and shit, and then I'm just gonna try to convince y'all that I've been in 5 movies and shit, and y'all sitting there like I don't know, but I'm just gonna rock with it. It's only a matter of time before that lie comes out. You got the truth has a way of revealing itself. So I don't know why people get on here with these. That's one thing about Drop. He never got up here and said, "Hey, I'm this and I'm that," and we had to find out he wasn't shit. You know, he always was kind of like he brought his shit on here. That's who he was. You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't talking because we don't hear him.
No, I ain't say nothing. I was just
Oh,
laughing.
okay.
No, cause know why? What I eat don't make nobody shit. All right.
That's facts.
What I got ain't gonna. I mean, what I don't got. Like, listen to this. When I'm struggling, nobody gonna be there for me, and when I'm winning, nobody gonna be there for me. You know what I mean? So I know that. I know it's all about when I die. It's only gonna be one person in that goddamn casket. One person. You know what I mean? One person. So that's what you
One
got to live
person
right.
in there. Shit, you came in here by yourself. You're gonna have to leave by yourself.
And it's all about what you leave behind. You can
Yes, right.
do all them videos about me and put it in people's ear. But when you put it on private, it goes in one ear after the other. All of my shit is up.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, you want to
Yeah,
stand for something. You don't you don't want to die and be known as the fucked up son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like this bitch ain't shit. You don't want to die and not stood for shit. That's the fucked up son of a bitch. They dead. Oh well, whatever. Put the dirt on that fucked up son of a bitch. You don't want to like leave that type of impression on people. You really don't.
Michael
But
Jackson
we
died.
got
Michael Jackson died with a dinosaur legacy. All right. That's the whole deal. I'm not saying I'm gonna die with a dinosaur legacy. When I say legacy, I mean dinosaurs are always gonna be spoken upon as being here. Michael Jackson has been dead for almost 10, whatever, 20 years. He's still spoken about. I'm not saying thinking of my name like that, but I know when I die, I want my name to live for as long as I was living. At least live, if I die 70, 60, 50, let my name live through my grandbabies in at least that long. You
right.
know, that's the whole thing about it. You don't want to say every year, only time you think about grandma is her death date or her birth date. Fuck all that. All right. Fuck all that. Talk about me when you talking about some cornbread. We talking about anything. What up, P. Smith?
What's
For real?
Yeah,
going
we got
on?
Peace Mill. Peace Mill. Thank you
Hey,
Hey,
for
P.
coming
Smith.
by, baby.
what's going on, Black Snowflake? Thank you for dropping your link. And hey, cousin, thank you for
Yeah,
sending me the link. And what's
yeah.
up, Steel Cross? What's up, nephew? Straight
You
Cross.
are you are one classy lady.
Oh man, y'all class.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I call her the grown lady and shit.
Yeah,
I
you
call her the
just called
grown
me the
lady.
wrong lady.
That's the grown lady on this bitch. That's the grown lady. She don't give a damn. She
Don't go
coming straight. She coming straight. The grown lady up here. Okay.
Hey, I get it from y'all. Okay? Yeah, y'all telling y'all be getting it from y'all for real, for real. True. Think I'm lying. Oh man, I just come in and oh man, y'all having a good panel. This panel is fire. I'm talking fire. That's what's up.
We're talking about saving a pussy. And by the way, one more thing.
I'm
So if you
saying
girls get to, if you girls get to a certain age and you find some wrinkle around the puss, get some cucumber. That will help the wrinkles. Shave it up and use some avocado scrub. To keep it nice and smooth. You're good to go.
God damn, you got a goddamn a chefologist in this motherfucker. Not only is he a chef, he's a gynecologist. God.
Hey, hey, look, I ain't man. Look, you caught me way off guard on that one. I didn't know the subject was that. I'd have never came up here on that one, Mr. Steel Cross. Hey, hey, Steel Cross. You know when you just slap somebody, that's exactly what just happened. You was like, ah. I was like, okay.
I'm just continuing for how we started this live. Save a puss.
Wow, wow.
Pussy Cat Chronicles.
Oh, yeah, that's the name of it. I didn't even check out the name. Let me see.
Yeah,
that's the title. Pussycat Chronicles.
Oh, yeah, it's too
yeah,
bad.
because some of these people done lost their weight and they don't know what to do with it. So we trying to help the damn fools, help them save it.
They don't
Mhm.
know their way.
Yes, they have lost their way.
Oh, wow, wow.
So we've been giving classes 101s, suggestions, little tips here and there. Do you have something to offer to the panel and to the chat?
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, I don't want to get off into, because everybody is a little different in that area. I think they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't, mess around with nobody else's or anything to know or have any knowledge of it. But I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if we all different in the face, then we goddamn sure got to be different down there as well. Am I right or wrong? You see what I'm saying?
They're right.
I just may be wrong. I don't know. I don't watch, I don't look at the pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I came across some now. Come on now.
Yeah. But I think what we all tend to agree is like across the board, we was talking about the hygiene part and the ladies that just don't care about it. They just give it up and let it be tore all up and they don't try to come back and rejuvenate it. None of that.
Jump off in there on that one.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were. We was trying to help.
And how diet plays a part into good pussy health.
Okay. Yeah. And the Lord sent us to help the ladies that's fucked up between the legs. So God sent us to help.
Yeah, and what you girls eat today is what we taste tomorrow.
Okay, well let me give it to y'all. Okay. First of all, love.
Today explains the baloney.
Love yourself. You understand? Love yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you.
Woo!
Okay? Nobody. I don't care. Even I say much love. Guess what? I can say much love to Royalty Rain, but guess what? My much love ain't nothing like her love for herself. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when you love yourself, everything else gonna fall into play. I'm telling you.
That's right.
I end my life with self-love. Self-love is everything. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love no damn body else.
Come on now. That's it. Oh, girl, where my Dr. Pepper at, though? Come on.
Yeah, that's why I had to end my life. Because a lot of these, that's where the low self-esteem coming from. Low self-esteem, esteem yourself. That's where that come from. When you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for you without self-love. You can't put that love into nobody else. So that's how I end my show every time, because you have to love yourself. And also, I had these crystals, and we got to do a giveaway. We got to do a giveaway now. We were told in one of my Pussy Chronicles that, we had a special guest, and she said like these, when you're making decisions for your cat, you hold one of these in your hand and you put your cat in the other hand, right? And the energy from this crystal is going to help you make decisions, the best decision for your goddamn cat. So I'm giving away one of these. Like I got.
Well, I hope you don't choose me, okay? Listen, I'm gonna say this. Without them crystals and all that, you understand? For real. I meant what I said. When they was calling me a prostitute or whatever, I was like, bitch, if I was a prostitute, do you know I would be living like a millionaire? Okay? That ought to tell you something, right? Read them lines. You hear me? Okay. Just
I didn't hear that.
Get up. Oh yeah, girl, they had tried to say that, but it is what it is. They try and say all kind of stuff.
Man, I
Look,
hear it, man. I know, man. They
Peace,
got me too.
Peace, me and you kind of got the same rap a little bit. I just done fucked all the niggas cross YouTube. I just done fucked all of them.
See, some of these lies got to stop,
It's
y'all. Some of
crazy.
these lies got to stop with the people calling people all kind of shit you don't know nothing about. Some of
Right.
these lies got to stop because at the end of the day, that's not a good look on you, not them, because the shit ain't true, and the truth has a way of revealing itself. So you
Yes, it
just looking
does.
stupid. You looking stupid every time you make up some bullshit.
You know what? I had read this long time ago, but it says the truth is like a lion. You said that it will defend itself. You see what I'm saying? You just said truth free. You hear me? It just always have a way of coming back and being like, bam, oh, there it is. There's the truth. You see what I'm saying? So that sometimes it's just how you have to deal with certain things.
Right.
You do be like, oh man.
Well, Peace, man, let me ask you this: when they said that you was a prostitute, did they have receipts on that?
They couldn't have had no receipts on it. Okay.
See,
I mean, you see what I'm saying? Because there's no receipts that would exist because I was never no prostitute. Okay. I wasn't worried about that. Go ahead, love.
That brings me to my point. When they saying I was doing all this and all that with every nigga cross here, they didn't have no receipt to back that up to prove any of these allegations. That's why I asked. Like, well, did they have something to back that up while they saying it?
But,
I was just asking.
You know what? Let me speak on you and Steel Cross for a minute. You and this is for because many people have found love in social media and just different places. It is people that are meant to be gonna find each other regardless. They meant to be, they will find one another. That's just what it is. And I find that the ones that I've heard speaking like that on you, they're looking for someone like Steel Cross, okay? And let me tell y'all this, and every opportunity I get, I share this because I was right there with them. And they was checking me out and I was checking them out. Okay, that's just okay. I mean, we weren't making it obvious or anything like that, but yeah, they were reading me and I was reading them. You see, I'm telling you, and I just had to stop and tell them. I said, listen, y'all's love is real.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Love is real. Do you
like you get, and they started it off the right way. You know what I'm saying? They're not just, hey, I pick you, you pick me. Let's pick each other. That's some high school shit, right? So they starting it off right. So we get to see, and some people can't embrace that. We getting to see an example of how it's supposed to be. And people, you got these people on here, they can't appreciate that because they don't know what that is.
Whether they know what it is or not, I'm telling you, their love is real. And I told them, I said, you know what? Y'all are gonna be together. I even told them they was getting married. Okay,
me too, girl. I'm doing the bridal shower.
I'm telling you, they are getting married.
Yes,
it's just amazing. And then let me what's the name with Straight Drop? When I met Straight Drop and saw his little girl, because his little girl came out the house and she ran up to her father. And I melted for real, okay? Because the way she looked up to her father remind me of how I looked up to my father. You see what I'm saying? My father's was, because he's passed, a protector, okay?
Right. That part right there.
By Straight Drop, people didn't understand. I say he's a family man. He's a family man. A family man is worse than a gangster. Y'all didn't know that,
Yeah, that part. Yeah, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, sis.
What a family man is that a family man will protect his family first. Okay? That means he'll get, if needed be, in gangster mode, okay? And able to step right out of gangster mode and get right back into the family. See, a family man takes care of all of that. Huh? Every bit of it.
Huh?
Oh,
I was taught by my dad, right? I remember being little, right? And no matter what house we move into, my dad always slept closer to the door, right? No matter where, like the bed, he left, right, wherever bed position, he always had to position himself close to the door. Then I was like, why do you always sleep on this side of the bed? He said, I will never see my wife die. I'll die first.
Right.
Oh shit, that's some deep shit right there.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. And see, we don't hear enough of that, and we don't see enough of that. You know, and a lot of times
It's because of the community. It's because of the community. We came into a community that was messy. So, like, for example, I did a video the other day on academics, and at one point in the video, it was only 4 people watching. But you got to understand that channel is a gossip channel. You see? So you come over to something else, people not tuning into it. So the more we do this, is the more your channel is going to grow. Like, if I constantly do music on one channel, it's going to constantly grow. You know what I mean? The more we do this together as a groups, the more it's going to grow. That's the way it goes. Whatever you do consistently, all right, it's going to grow. You know what I mean?
That goes back to, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Like us speaking on positivity and having a positive father, and you being on here as a role model, as a figure. Like, a lot of people didn't know that about you. A lot of people, like she said, the way your daughter embraced you, a lot of people are like, what is she? A lot of people don't know that. And just hearing that is major for this fucked up ass community. I'm just saying.
Right. Right. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, we don't have that over here. We don't.
I realized the other day,
you got these people just want to cuss each other out and fight each other.
It was an audio play the other day that when you realize people in a marriage and one hasn't even seen the other one's kids in 10 years.
Ain't that a mess? That's horrible, ain't it? That's horrible.
Right.
10 years and you never met his kids.
Horrible.
Wow.
Think about that.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna flip it just a little bit to kind of go back on what Black Snowflake was saying about what you got in this community. We need to definitely take accountability and know this. It's just like a church house. It ain't the church. We as the people is what make the church, and we as the people make this community. You see what I'm saying? Do that make any sense? So you're gonna be among, and then let me tell you about positivity and negativity. Okay, there is a such thing as being happy that you are negative. Okay, like the package. How many of y'all want to be negative now? I don't hear y'all though.
Huh?
Are y'all positive with the package? I don't hear y'all. Come on now, talk.
I don't want to be positive with the package.
Okay, with the package. You see what I'm saying? It's called balance. Okay, can you balance it? Because it comes and go. It's being able to be balanced. If that makes any sense. Hey, as you get older, you understand what I'm saying.
And here's just a small
that
analogy.
part right. Yeah.
Y'all know how, if any of y'all did chemistry, because I was, I accelerated. I was, in advanced chemistry, and you know that negative and that negative makes a positive HIV over there.
I'm not going in. I hate him.
2 negative people came up with that positive HIV.
That's it.
Sorry, just had to make that.
I'm not doing fucking chemistry. I don't know how you do that goddamn class. Fuck that class, man. That class will blow my god. I lose brain cells behind that class.
Yeah, I had advanced chemistry. Yeah, shout out to those advanced chemistry people in the chat.
Shout out to those who made it through that, because that's a damn death sentence.
Hey, Black Snowflake, I'm still trying to figure out what formula is she using.
I mean, I'm telling you, I ain't got time. She can have that shit right there. I'm not putting nothing together.
Oh yes, I agree. The YouTube couple of the year goes to
Yeah.
Cooking with Bill Cross and Cousin. OMG.
Thank
No,
you.
Yeah.
no,
Amazing.
hold on. I just want to say, I don't want to be the YouTube couple of the year because the year is only 1 year. So we just the YouTube couple. How about that?
Okay, all right.
That's right.
And
That's right.
Trish Green, she already put herself in the way, and I don't know where she gonna be, but I put myself in the shit too. So they family gonna be saying, "Who them two damn
Hey,
people? Oh, they
hey,
from two."
we have Alicia Loving Life.
So we just put
Already
ourselves. So
barely
it's just how it
monthly.
So is the wedding gonna be in Texas or New York? I'm gonna tell y'all I ain't going to New
Yeah,
York.
we need to know that.
I'm
We
too
need to know
country
that.
for
That's
New
important.
York. Yeah, they need to threw me off the bridge. You hear me? Even I know better. Okay.
Hey, AP Smith, we can't wait to get when they tell us, hey, it's gonna be November 17th. We're gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta get our shit together. What
Yeah.
color is the dress and shit? We need to y'all
Listen, all I could say,
don't tell
y'all
us
need a
late
pass.
because it take me a long time to get ready.
All
Y'all
I could
had
say
the
is
colors yet?
y'all need a passport.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that because I'm trying to get that anyway because I want to go see my son. So okay, so do y'all have the colors? Because that's important too. We need to know that. Got the colors yet? No colors?
Y'all just gonna make us get married.
Yeah, red, white, and black.
Hey,
Hey, that's how we go. That's what we do.
yeah. Hey, Ebony, listen, I'm talking to you
I don't
like
know what to say. That's what we see.
I'm gonna talk to Ebony like I'm really her auntie, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ebony,
Go ahead, sis.
here. You ain't know what a good man look like, okay?
Go ahead. Tell us,
I
sis.
ain't
Tell us.
know a good. She know what a good man is because she got one, okay?
Hey.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something, honey. You better have him to put a ring on it, okay? I ain't talking about calling your phone and all that sweet nothings, all that. No,
Wait a minute. Let me ask you all this. Wait a minute.
Put
Wait
it
a
on.
minute, Tom.
That's what
Let,
ain't trying to tell you.
let me ask y'all this. How y'all know he haven't?
Put it on paper.
You hear me?
Huh?
Okay, well, I'm just
How y'all know he haven't put
hey,
a ring on it?
listen, I don't know. I don't know none of that. I'm just telling you
Drop
as
no.
if I didn't
Drop
know.
no. Drop no. Something that people 6 months behind.
Boy,
and shit.
see, I'm
I mean, if they don't
coming to
tell us
pick you up,
what
girl.
we
She
know.
said she got that.
Straight drop.
I'm picking you up. No, don't worry about it, cause and hey, Ebony, listen to your auntie. Like she gonna tell you some good shit. I'm here to back her up, right? She telling you some good shit. It's hard to find them real men. That dude got a lot of quality. I ain't said nothing to you about this shit yet, cause we ain't got there yet, right? That dude got a lot of quality. It's some hidden shit I seen that I got to tell you about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get with you on the hidden shit, okay? That I see, cause hey. You talking about veterans married. Like it's a few veterans on here. I'm gonna tell you the real shit. And hey, P. Smith, she just told you what it was. So if you go ahead and give me a color, because I like to be ready in advance. So I'll have like 10 dresses by the time it's time and I get to pick one. So that's what I want you to do for me. If it's yellow, whatever your favorite, let me know. I'm getting ready now. Okay, because this is some real shit. Because here's the deal. It's hard to find real love, true love. That man really, from what I'm seeing from this side, that's some real shit that man talking about. That man right there, when hey, that dude told me get to my old lady for that recipe. That's not his wife. That's his girlfriend. He told me to get with her for the damn recipe. You know what I'm saying? That's a real dude.
Exactly.
Okay, so
that's what I want to say. I want to say earlier.
Let me get this, y'all, right here. I want y'all to know that Steel Crown's been around for a minute, and if you're on my, I know what I'm talking about now. Been around, for a minute and stuff like that, and he hollered at more than El Bonnie. Am I right or wrong? Just yes or no?
No, that's not true. I was
Hold
actually.
on.
Okay, wait, straight.
No. Because before y'all go, I wanted to say exactly what y'all about to say. All right. Still. All right. We say what I was gonna say originally. All right.
How you gonna just jump in and
because it makes sense. It makes sense. Right? It makes sense.
It's not your panel.
They want to compare LTG to
Oh
still.
no, come on. You're throwing in all that.
It has to be done. It has to be done. Listen, right?
Mm.
You can't compare. All right. Ebony single, still single. So we don't want to hear what neither one was doing previously because they're single. Lovely, you had a whole husband. All right. So when people are single, they are allowed to do whatever they like.
Okay.
Whatever they like.
Good point. Now let me see what my point was. Okay, I'm a anyway, everybody has a past. Now I put it like that, okay?
Yeah.
Make it like YouTube. Let me finish instead of trying to make it like a YouTube pass. Everybody has a pass, okay? And
that part.
Although Steel Cross and Ebony have had other people that were real men or women in their lives, do not mean that they found people. What happened was that y'all two were supposed to meet. Okay, she brought out the best in you, and you brought out the best in her. Do that make any sense? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, do that make any sense? That's all I was. That's the point that I was actually trying to make. That people
you have to go through the bad to get to the good. Yes.
You just have a tendency to connect.
Good talking ass.
What?
You're good talking ass. Go
ahead,
baby.
All right,
good talking ass.
You're 5 minutes away, straight drop for real. Come on.
So listen.
Your broadcast too. Don't even try to keep me out.
Weed out. Florence said weed out. Yeah, that part.
So P. Smith, to piggyback off of you, right? Yeah. Back then, I was very flirtatious in the chats. I used to flirt with numerous females there. But once we passed the point of being more than friends, LB and I, that's when I totally stopped because it was disrespectful if I were to continue.
Right.
And then we continue on committing on each other to figure out what was our next step.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So now, regardless of the rumors of they have of her,
shit.
So listen to me. So regardless of the rumors that they have of her, this is my point on it. If it's true, who gives a fuck? Because it's her past. You know what I'm saying? And she's my woman now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how I see it. So I don't give a fuck what they say. You know what I'm saying? And I've always told her, as long I'm only interested on a certain point. When you and I decided to be more than just friends, from that point on to the future, that's all I'm concerned about. Anything before that, I don't care.
Right. Now, let me piggyback off what you just said. Let's go back to actually the reason why I was able to say that is because before I fell in love with my husband and my husband fell in love with me, I had been in love before. Okay. He had been in love before. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it doesn't, my ex, it doesn't mean like, oh, he was just so terrible. You know what I'm saying? I do got some bad stuff to say about this fucking ass, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? He's good in somebody's life now. You see? So, and the same is with John's ex. You see? So, yeah.
Earlier, match together.
Huh?
Go back to what you said in the beginning about finding somebody who's good for
you.
That's good for me. Good for you.
That's the point I was trying to make, y'all.
I got you.
That they met and they just meant to be,
Yeah, and it's crazy because everybody feeling like the evidence is still cross thing. It's not everybody know. It's like it's not a fake shit. Everybody feel how real it is, and that is like. We don't get that on here. We got a bunch of fake shit, fake people, wannabe people trying to be something that they're not. But their love, you feel, you sense, you already know. You know what I'm saying? They are some real people who got together. And you just never know how your dude gonna show up. You just never know. Like she said, you have to wait. The dude is the hunter. He's a hunter. You can't just jump up. I want him. You can't do that. I can assure you that he found her. He approached her. I can assure you that because that's the only way. Like if you jump up and you try to pick, it ain't. That's you. He has the male is the hunter. Like I don't. like these women be going after these men. You can't go after these men. You gotta let them chase you because that's what they want. That's he looking at her. And shout out to Sex is One. Black Snowflake Family Chat. This live rocks. Been here since the beginning of it. She said, I'm doing hair and my client really enjoying it. She said, I wish I knew them in real life. So apparently we saying some real shit to somebody gonna learn something from this. So shout out to Sex is One. She playing us on her TV while she doing hair. I mean, y'all on here. I mean, hey, she see y'all, her client see y'all, whatever. But hey,
Thank you,
client,
Theseus.
Yes,
client.
one, much
Shout
love.
out to the client. Shout out to Sexiest One. That's a real one. You know what I mean? I've been fucking with
Yes,
her for like 3 years
yes,
straight. She kept it real with me for a long ass time. All right.
yes.
I ain't got nothing but love for her. You know what
I
I mean?
bet y'all had to give my Amazon order was at the door.
Oh, okay.
Get
Yeah,
that.
so she's not dealing with a weak-minded guy, because if I was weak-minded with all these rumors and the constantly bringing it up in that fucking revolving door, I would have been said I can't deal with this and go. You understand what I'm saying? So you could continue to talk shit about me and talk shit about her. It's not phasing us.
Oh,
No.
And this is what I'm gonna say to all of them. Talk all you want. Just keep looking at progress. Okay, and you're gonna hate more. Just keep watching our progress. Okay, because we're gonna show you little by little our progress.
Right. And I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing growth in them in their relationship. Each one of them as individual. You know what I'm saying? Ebony kind of, she kind of been kind of quiet, but when she do, like you can't fuck with her. She one of them people you fuck with, she gonna pop off like a goddamn firecracker. But she's very quiet and humble. You don't see her like all over the place doing a whole bunch of fucked up shit. She don't do that. And like they're very humble, and you don't hear them saying, "Oh, you cheated, you did this, you did that." You don't see that. Like they in some real shit, and we feel it. Y'all present. We all feel it. Like everybody's saying, "Oh, there's some real shit here," as opposed to other relationships we've been seeing. Everybody
oh
is
yeah. This
saying, "Oh, this is and Liz been saying that from day." Shout out to my hashtag Hey Liz. Shout out to Liz. Liz been saying from day one. My favorite YouTube couple. She been saying that from day one. It's just the energy y'all bring. We all feeding off of it, and it's like from YouTube, we ain't been seeing none of that shit. Like we've been seeing fucked up shit all across the board. Just fucked up shit. But I've been watching. Like I said, I seen the growth and drop. I've seen the growth in him. And what he said today, like I have mad respect for him. From what he said today about his daughter, like a man with his child,
Mm-hmm.
that's nothing but like respect. Mad respect is dropping shit. Shout out to him. And P.
right.
Smith, that's a grown ass lady. You can tell she done lived her life. She done been through some shit and she knows some shit. She can tell you some shit, okay? So shout out to P. Smith and shit, and thank you for stopping by and shit. And I'm fucked up, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
Black Snowflake. I want to add this in. It's just as because I was just coming in at the end when Straight Drop was talking, but it's just as we were just saying about people that bring out the best in you and bring out the worst in you. And that is exactly what happened with me. They brought out the worst in me. Well, not really the worst now. It can get worse than that. But yeah, and that's just what happens, man, when people, come at you like they do. You dig what I'm saying? I know y'all feel me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, wait.
Yeah, and it's like they keep poking and poking. And see me, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch it for a minute. But then here I go. Don't think I ain't coming, cause I am. I'm gonna let you get it off for a few times.
I think a lot of people, I think they want to be awarded for being trifling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all get that from? You want to be awarded for being trifling, huh? For being
Yeah.
trifling. And trifling to me though, it could have different meanings. Yeah, maybe because I do have I don't have the best understanding, but trifling to me is just like to me it's like an unnecessary bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary
Mm-hmm.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Did that make
Yes. Yes.
What's trifling to y'all?
What you said? Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
A piece of shit. Trifling is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you, Still Cross? What do you think trifling is?
If you don't,
that's a big brush. You know, I don't know. Trifling to me is the Robinsons. That's how I can say it.
Oh, okay. Straight drive. What do you think trifling is? He may be on mute. He may be on the phone or something like that. Yeah. God's property say nasty.
that's a lot of different.
Nasty. Trifling is nasty.
You know, there's a lot of people across here that we can deem as trifling.
Right.
A lot.
Sex is one say when you know better, you do better or try to. That's
I think that no, I will have to disagree with that because there's a lot of people that know better and they still don't do better.
right, right. And then we don't, and you know what? If we think about it, okay, it would be just like this. How can I say what I think Liz Lyons know? I really don't know. What
Right.
she,
Right.
I really don't. If I just
Right.
my grown woman shit, I don't know what Liz Lyons know. I really don't.
Right.
You know, and guess what? Liz Lyons don't know
Right.
what I know.
She said it mean downright filthy.
Yeah,
Filthy.
yeah, okay, there it is, downright filthy. And Terrell say rude and
Downright.
ignorant. Okay, I always
Shout out to
I always
our
like
real
say ignorant.
Yeah, I
ignorant.
say
Yeah, shout
ignorant
out to
too.
Liz
Ignorant.
Lyons, our real Liz Lyons is our real veteran and shit. Yes.
Who?
Liz Lyons is our real veteran, our real soldier on here. Shout out to her and thank you for your service.
Really? Shut up.
Liz Lyons, you mean to tell me you ain't got no stolen valor? You ain't stole no valor?
Yeah, Liz Lyons and shit. But yeah, I let me get this shit together. Where's my shit at? So go through the camera. Okay, now I don't know what would be the question to ask to hey, P. Smith already opted out.
Huh?
She didn't want the good pussy in me, right? She opted out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
she said
I mean, like, I'm gonna say this, okay? Think. Oh, golly, dang. Oh no, I don't find just for me, okay? Just for me. Like I say, me and my husband, we actually have a door on our bedroom, okay? And when guests come over, guess what? We close that goddamn bedroom. So what does that mean? That means we don't do shit in front of them. You hear me? I don't talk.
Right.
I don't talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it. You know, because I'm being about it at the house. You hear me? And I'm tired.
Right.
I hear you.
I mean, if that makes it, I'm trying not to say nothing.
No,
like
no. It makes sense. All right, you're a classy woman. That's why. That's why.
not to say, ain't that goddamn classy now still?
But she grown like P. Smith is like
Sometimes you just gotta
the
say
grown
it.
woman.
Just
She
say
don't
it.
cut no corners. She don't bite her fucking tongue. P.
Yeah.
Smith don't like say shit. She gonna tell you what the fuck you need to hear. She ain't gonna sugarcoat that shit. She gonna tell you what you need to fucking listen here, motherfucker. That's P. Smith all day. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell you what you need to fucking
Just
hear.
say it, P. Just say it.
Hey, straight drop, nephew, help. Goddamn it, you over there on mute and shit. You supposed to be my
Yes,
shit. Hey. Yeah, you know what's funny though? We really do live in the same goddamn town. And I be seeing more of them than anything. You know what I'm saying? Be at the store or something. I be like, oh shit, they go straight drop. And keep going. Nah.
Well, my thing is like a lot, and I can say like we are like since we getting away from all that stuff. Like this started off as a Kanika community. Then it ended up being let's fight each other. We're gonna fight each other. Fuck you, and fuck you. It just went into a big ass chaos for no reason at all.
Oh yeah.
No, there was
These
a
people
reason.
didn't know each other.
Jealousy.
These people didn't have jealousy was the main factor. somebody gonna get some of them not. Somebody speaking better shit than me. That was the main fact. Other than that, we really don't know each other. And the few people that are decent people and real people, they was like, yo, man, what the fuck is this and that and this? We still kept trying to be regular and decent people, but we were being attacked by the evil entity that kept coming up trying to attack us for no damn reason. Like P. Smith said, like, what would make somebody say, P. Smith was on the corner of Jefferson and 22nd. Like, what the fuck that street at? Like, y'all just saying
Right.
shit. Don't nobody know nothing about you. You're calling this lady a fucking prostitute. Like, this shit is insane. This shit is insane. It's insane what these people been doing. But like I said, and then this came from Rio. And Rio, I love her dearly. She said, I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. That blessed my life. Okay. 4 quarters and 100 pennies. That means I don't give a fuck if I only got my 4 snowflakes. I'm good. Them 100 pennies, get the fuck out of that bullshit. Because I don't need all that bull ass shit in my life. I don't want it in my life. I don't need it in my life because I am a real person. Right.
You know
I'm a real person.
Especially if you're not strong enough for it. Because if you're not strong enough for it, when you came out saying how beautiful you was, by the time they finished with your ass, you be in the mirror, just twiddling your thumbs, you're ugly. You are actually beautiful. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why I always say, a lot of times people knock at your door. The first thing I say is, who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Fuck you need? What you need here? What?
Knock knock.
Ain't nobody ask you for no delivery or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? I want to know why you knocking at my door. Right? So that's just how, sometimes you just gotta sit back and just feel what, people like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? And then I want to go back to when you were saying about the Kanika community. When I sat back and watched, I noticed that they went from investigating a case, into investigating, researching one another, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then, they get just all in their feelings about who's getting donations, who's not. And you had the many people that was what I've come to learn that was in the back chats, and it would be the same people that would be on their goddamn panels calling people scammers, and they were in the back chat scamming the most.
Wow.
Say that.
What I'm saying? And I say all that to say this, that when a person always pointing the finger about other people, look at them 4 goddamn fingers that's pointing at their ass. I guarantee they talking about themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
I guarantee they talking about themselves. Look what they were calling people crackheads. Come to find out, they are the crackheads.
Man.
Okay?
Wow.
Talking about people was a prostitute. Come to find out, the man's mama was a prostitute, and he said, and Faith was goddamn prostitute. I said it. Yeah. Okay. Then was talking about who was scamming and shit like that. Come to find out, they're in the back chats with the bullshit. Okay.
Wow.
I can say that because when the shit came to me, okay, asking me for some money for an anonymous person that was in the Virginia area. Okay. Oh yeah, I think y'all got a little time. I need to shut the fuck up. Just let me. Okay.
Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. And so when they were asked me if I would donate some money, and I said, donate for what? Okay, it was a hurricane coming or something, right? Then I said, well, if and I said, well, who? Oh, first they said somebody in this community, right? And I say, well, who's the person in the community? See, because I'm thinking like this: if you let me know the person's name, I don't have to give no goddamn money to you. I know how to contact them or find a way, especially if I see them in the chat, and then I can just
Give it directly to that person. That's right.
Right. So Faith said, well, it's anonymous person. They want to remain anonymous. I said, they anonymous and they want to remain anonymous. I say, then they must not want no goddamn money.
Wow, we want to remain anonymous?
Yeah,
Wow.
Remain anonymous. And you know what? And I'm going to tell you the person's name. Her name was, oh my God. As soon as I say I'm going to tell you the person, I can't. Oh, that dog. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, anyway, it'll come to me. But what they didn't know is that Myron lived, after I told Myron about it, Myron found out that, yeah, it was a hurricane there, and that person lived, Monique, damn, I'm going to get her name going to come. I hope her name's the same, but it's Monique. Okay, that person lived, like 20 minutes away from him or something, right? And so then when I told Faith, about it, then that's when she was like, oh, well then, Myron need anything. Of course, Myron was good with John and I. And as I told Faith, if Myron needed anything, me and John gonna make sure he good. Him and his family. You see what I'm saying? But mind you, Myron was good. Okay. So anyway, dang, her name almost came to me again. Do y'all remember Monique?
No. Where she came from? I ain't never heard of Monique.
She been in this community. Yeah, she been in the somebody must be saying, what the hell is you talking about? Ah!
Monique, bring your ass out because we don't know you.
Bring your ass out. Monique Holland. Thank you, love. Monique,
come on out, Monique. Shit, we need to know.
No, it's not Monique that texts me, but yeah, thank you, love. Monique Holland is her name. Okay. And so anyway, I just felt like this. If you need help, why would you want
remain anonymous?
Remain anonymous.
Right, remain anonymous. Yeah.
You got someone else collecting the money for you.
Yeah, that ain't cool right there.
Now I can understand somebody wanting to
There's too much going on for one.
I can understand somebody wanting to give anonymously. I can understand that.
It's a whole lie. All right. Last night I heard that part of it, and then she stopped it at one part when it came up to $800. That she got quiet real quick because she wouldn't play that much. See, they're not organized.
Okay. Right? What's a lie, straight drop?
Mm-hmm.
You said something is a lie, and I was just talking. What's a lie?
Not you. I'm not saying nothing about you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because
I ain't trying to say no name because I'm gonna present it later on.
Okay. Well, but that part, right? What I'm telling y'all, that point, that's facts, and I didn't even know that was brought up last night. I fell asleep on it, so I didn't even get to hear that part, that they were talking about that.
Well, everything that they say everybody else is what they are. And this what kills me when they JJ talks about the drop cars and them cars ain't his. But nigga, you 40 and ain't got a car. drop flip cars. They are his until sold. So he flips cars. That's the name of the game that he does. And you got the nerve and audacity to talk about him and he live in Section 8. And nigga, when you live in assisted living, as Drop says, HIV 8, you live in assisted living. So the nerve and it floors me every time, the nerve and the audacity of
I already proved that. I don't live in Section 8. Can he prove he don't live on that living thing?
You're right, straight. Woo wee. What is?
See, I don't know. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard of that, y'all. I don't know what that is. Assistant living to some y'all talking about. But y'all listen,
people. Some people that get have certain disabilities, because that is considered a disability, HIV. They get assistance.
Oh, really? So that
I didn't know that.
Now, watch this. Hold up. Let me see if I got this right. So if a person have HIV can get assistance, some type of assistance, right? then that mean that they can hire someone to come and clean up their house or something like that if they have a disability.
Well, no, the having HIV is considered a disability.
Oh,
Period.
okay. Oh, okay.
They still might be, able bodied, to do for themselves, but just having HIV is a disability because for those that fill out applications, like job applications, I work in HR, and
my sister-in-law do too.
The disability portion, if you look at that, because they ask you, if you have a disability, HIV is under that category, so it's considered a disability. So yes.
Yeah, so they'll get Medicaid, they'll get help with their rent if it's like $800 a month. They only pay like maybe $75 and got $95 out of pocket.
Wow.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
Wow.
But not everybody signs up for it. But
wow.
if it's available
my
to
battery is getting low, and I'm too drunk to go get the charger for the battery. All right,
now. No, you're not. No,
if I go get that battery, I may fall out and go get the battery. But P. Smith, Lisa Lewis says she coming. Lisa Lewis said, I'm going to come and see y'all one day soon, P. Smith, after social distancing. She may be in your area.
Oh, man, Lisa, that would be awesome. I think Lisa says that, yes, she did.
She may be in your area. So
she is in this area. And you know what? Lisa, I think, you know what? Lisa, email me, okay? Because I think you are, I'm not for sure, but I think we had spoke one time, about like where you were at, where I was at. And I think we like 15, 20 minutes away. Girl, you ain't got to do nothing.
Y'all could be going to the same Walmart and shit and don't even know it, girl.
You know what? I could be running into her and don't even know it's her.
You might.
Yes.
Yes. You too, straight drive while you over there being quiet.
Look, yes. So y'all, I gotta
talk in the building.
Go Talk is here. What's the Go Talk? Thank you for stopping by. This has been a long live. I usually don't do. I just do a few minutes because I don't like the people been just discourage me. So I don't even want to have a YouTube channel. But because I have a few people that believe in me and want me to keep doing what I do, I go live for them. For the few people that I have that believe in me and want to keep me out here. So I go live for them just a few minutes. This is the longest live that I've done since I've been here. It says 2 hours and 55. Wow. I've never done a live that long. Okay. Because I always, once you got the bigger platform and they fuck with the little platform, is just all a fucking bullshit ass mess. So this has been the longest productive. I think this was a productive live. I think a lot of information got put out. A lot of positive information got put out. And I'm thankful for this life. Sister Ebony, that's my church sister. We go to the same church. First Episcopal Missionary, got to do the right thing, Church of the Lord. That's what we've been doing, trying to help people. And if we could save one pussy, we good. That's church. We want to if we could save one from self-destruction, that's our goal. Wow. So yeah. So I'm so thankful for each and every one of you, like Still Crossing Ebony. Shout out to that couple. That's an amazing couple. And I can guarantee you.
Thank you.
You that put off is somebody. You don't know. You're not for everybody, but you're for somebody. For that one somebody that you can help. That energy y'all putting off, people are getting it. Okay. Don't know, people are getting it like that. What y'all is doing is good. Yeah. It's all good. Okay. So straight drop. I learned some shit new about you today. I don't want to fight you no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight you no more. Huh?
Can I drop a receipt before I go?
A receipt?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Yes. Drop the receipt.
Okay.
Listen, I'm my drop receipts.
Only thing I do is press my screen. Only to press my screen. There we go. All right.
Okay.
JJ, I got a job. All right. It shows you since June, my bad, the end of June, in the last 2 months, JJ, I spent $10,139 on vehicles. All right. That's a job. All right.
Yes.
So you tell me You tell me something that you show me what you how much gas you putting on 1 and 2. All right, I'm showing you that I can spend $10,139 in the last month and a half. All right, and be on YouTube. So you count it up for me. All right, that's all I wanted to show. You count it up for me now. All right.
Mhm.
That's a receipt.
That is a
Okay,
receipt.
that's the
Shout
receipt.
out to straight
Okay.
that money.
Yeah, shout out to him and shit. Shout out to him. Shout out to his little baby girl, and they're gonna get that together. You know what I'm saying? Because all we see is that's going in a positive direction. So they're gonna get that together. Him and
The
his
baby.
baby. They're gonna get that together. They're gonna get that together. Shout out to his old lady who had to endure. Okay, she
Yeah,
been through just much
Mhm.
shit as us on here with these motherfuckers. Shout out
yeah.
to her for having the strength. She stood by her man. She held him down 10 toes when it came to this shit. So shout out to Miss Drop. You know what I'm saying? So
And
shout out to
like,
her.
she is a sweetheart as well. She
Yes, shout out to her. I don't know her personally.
know that. I don't
Yeah,
know her personally, but I'm telling y'all, when I met her, she is a sweetheart herself, for real. Okay?
Hmm.
I just wanted to add that in
yes.
there.
Yes, and somebody that's passing along. Damn, my baby should not be. So, and also I would like to okay, and P. Smith, she's a grown ass lady. Like when P. Smith say something, she spoke. Like she don't talk no fuck shit, play shit, fake shit. She talk real shit. So when P. Smith speak, she spoke. That's a grown ass lady. Respect
Thank you.
that. That's what I have to say. Now, anybody want to say something else before I end this? Ebony, you like to say something before I end? Okay, go ahead.
I hope, I hope we have helped the soul today. That's it.
Okay. She's hope we help the soul. And straight drop. Anything you want to add before we end?
Y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. Remember, I don't love it. For real. For real, man. For real, fool.
Still cross. Your closing.
Save a pussy,
Hello.
save a relationship.
Big
And y'all, I'm trying to do this as a weekly broadcast. So save a pussy, save a relationship. Okay, so we'll be back next week. Okay, so save a pussy, save a relationship. That's him. P. Smith, anything in conclusion and anything in the ending? Anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I want to say thank you, Black Truth, for Black Truth. God dog. Black Snowflake. Oh my gosh. But no, thank you, Black Snowflake. The beautiful grandmother, right? The
Fine
beautiful
ass grandma.
fine
Hashtag fine ass
grandma.
grandma.
Okay, that's right. Thank you so much for inviting me on your panel. And I want to tell everybody, love yourself. Love yourself.
That's right.
And reach deep within. And even if you just feel like you don't love yourself, man, begin to love yourself. You begin to love yourself. It is nothing to love others. And thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And my saying before I and oh yeah, I want to shout out to Liz Line. She sent me a super chat saying great lie. Shout out to Liz Line with the front pockets dragging the ground in the front. Shout out to her. She gonna always be the one. Hey, she give credit where credit is due. Shout out to her for that super chat. Now, my
Where your
thing,
super chat is? You got a super chat? Where your super chat?
she hit my cash
Oh.
Okay.
out. I mean super chat. I mean cash out. I had too much to drink. This has been empty twice. Okay.
I
So
like
I had too much to drink. But it's all good. So I really do like I'm very humble. I'm a very humble person. I thank each and every one of y'all because y'all didn't have to come up here. But I really do thank y'all for y'all love and support. I really do appreciate y'all for supporting me. I really do because on this YouTube, it's just been a battle. It's been a struggle. People trying to shoot you down. People trying to kill your reputation. People trying to tear your name down. But I really do thank y'all for supporting me. I really do. And I always end my support with love, peace, and happiness because love conquers all. And without peace, you don't have nothing. So love, peace, and happiness. Okay. Love, peace, and
Yeah.
happiness. As she said, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, there's no way in the hell you can love nobody else. Okay. So next
Mm.
week, I try to do this on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and it's called Pussy Chronicles. But we got a little bit, on the other side. But it was positive, and it's gonna help somebody. So I'm so thankful that you people were came to give your voice, because I've learned a lot today. I've learned a lot today, and I hope don't nobody take it in the wrong way. Oh, they over there talking shit. Fuck Black Snowflake and cousin, fuck her and fuck Steel, and fuck P. Smith. All that shit that we may get, it doesn't matter, because we spoke something positive, and we only trying to help somebody. Okay.
Mm.
So
Right.
that being said, is love, peace, and happiness. And remember to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, ain't nowhere in the hell you can love nobody else.
Amen.
Amen.
And we out.
All in agreement. All
Bye.
in